It was nice to see you take the approach to like not use your mic or cam. You just like had the stream, and you just kind of like casually went through your run, because there's like a lot of breaks in between like the matches sometimes too. So I think that's a smart way to do it.
Yeah. Well, the other thing is that I feel like I don't really talk about it that much, but whenever I'm streaming, I like never play series.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. It's really hard.
Like, yeah, especially because like I'm talking. I feel like I play significantly worse while I'm talking.
One of like the most like ridiculous comebacks I've seen.
Yeah, like what was like going through your mind as you were playing? Because
like when I'm playing, I never think like, oh, I'm out of this or something like that. I always just try to think, what are they doing, and what can I do to counteract what they're doing. I don't think it's good to think about all the possibilities that your opponent can throw out, because you'll just overwhelm yourself, because they're not going to throw out everything. I want to say something about Kirby that you guys may or may not agree with. I actually think Kirby's stupidly good, but no one wants to play the way that makes him good, because it's really boring.
Larry, you've been doing too much quick play, too much YouTube content.
YouTube content.
Like what? What do you?
No,
you can't clickbait me. You can't clickbait me, bro.
I'm not clickbaiting you, man.
Let me see. You were in the last chance qualifier or the main bracket? I can't remember.
I made main bracket, yeah.
Dang, he's nasty.
Yo,
it's torture, man.
The GOAT.
Who'd you lose to?
I lost to Mr. I don't even know I forgot his name. It's like started with an F. It's Mr. F some like Fish or something like that. But he was a Bowser player. It was like literally my second round.
Say Larry lost like round 1.
Yeah.
Wow.
He had to win so many sets.
I had to win 12 matches.
Yes.
12 matches in a row.
Easy. I'm pulling it up. Holy shit. Yeah, you didn't remember. You lost to Mr. Flitcher. Well, you're like, I don't remember his name. You're like, whatever. I've been here before. I'm qualified. He didn't.
Well, because it's one of those things where I know why I lost. I was like, I like felt confident if I played him again, I wouldn't.
Did you up tilt his shield?
It was just like I played Falco, and he's like a super Wi-Fi. He did like super Wi-Fi options.
Dude, you think it was one of those things where they study specifically just for you and are ready to fight you because you're a top player and they want to beat you, and then they literally lose to a K roll the next round? Because that's what happens. So
I mean I want to say no. If they did practice, I'd be surprised, because the way they were playing, it didn't feel like they were in practice. They kind of just were throwing out a lot of random downers.
I don't think you're trying to insult them, but damn, bro. I hate playing with Larry. You know what I mean? He'll say some shit like that. It's just because I know, like he's actually trying to burn you.
No, I'm not even trying to insult him. Like, I knew what he was doing. It's just like, I'm like, okay, he's gonna do this here, and I tried to punish it, but I was off, and he just hit me.
You were playing Falco, and Falco's slow and sucks.
Yo, let's go, Marcus. Falco sucks.
He doesn't. So I will say, I do feel like people overrate how good he is versus heavies.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
Because like people are like, oh, Falco Bowser is like one of Falco's worst matchups. I think it's actually even. I think Falco loses neutral to Bowser, which I don't think is that surprising, because I think he has one of the worst neutral games. And then Bowser can literally kill you at like 20% or something, like some absurdly low percent.
How does everyone sound, chat? How is the audio for everyone?
Oh, facts.
We don't want to get going and then
yeah
have to fix stuff later on. So, how's everyone doing?
Pre-show banter here, and just make sure use you guys as our test subjects, because you are the audience, so you'll know. Sounds good. Hell yeah.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
Is my mic as terrible as always, or is it okay today?
It's always me or you, dude, or both of us. Larry's carrying the production today with the exceptional camera.
I feel like, yeah, we can look through Larry's bracket, but the bracket I was thinking about is the after we talked to Larry about his run, the one for Northwest. Oh, you have that open too. Never mind. All right,
yeah,
good.
I do. Yeah, I have everything open here. But yeah, cool. Yeah, if you want to kick it off, Tweek, I think we're good to go.
I sound louder than the rest. Good.
Perfect.
It's the only one you need to hear.
It's a little loud. I've never heard that one. Okay.
Wait,
I think that's fun. I don't know. You might be getting some passionate Tweek talks today. Honestly, from you, there might be some spicy topics coming up here. So maybe it should be a little quieter.
Say if we bring up Pokemon, it's getting heated.
Oh yeah.
I gotta fill out. I have your. I know you did a Pokemon like rating people's like tier list for their favorite Pokemon. I have to do mine. I'm nervous though.
Oh,
Yeah.
Larry is definitely 4 starters. Gengar,
Yeah.
Salamence, Gyarados.
Yep.
Snorlax for normal types. You already know.
What?
Uh-oh.
Nah, he's got some weird picks in there, bro. He's got some weird picks for sure.
You know what? I feel insulted. I'm gonna do this. Whatever this fucking thing is, I'll do it.
Okay.
Matt, he doesn't even know what it is.
I don't know what it is. Just link it to me.
All right. Bonus topic. I want to rate the 3 of your lists. I already know Marcus's, but we'll do it on stream anyway. But okay.
Yeah.
That's if we have enough. That's if we have enough time.
I have to I don't
mine.
remember most Pokemon though, so I have to look through the.
You're cringe, bro. You are cringe.
I need to look through the Pokemon.
I'm ready.
Welcome to the podcast. You're cringe. Falco sucks. That's it.
Congratulations on making Smash Bros. Tour. And yeah.
Now we're gonna roast your favorite Pokemon. Not
Actually,
completely related.
So what do you think of Pokemon Snap? Unrelated question.
Oh, okay.
I've been enjoying watching it.
Yeah, watching it has been the greatest days of my life.
I hate it.
Okay.
Dude.
What's going
I hate
on?
it.
Okay, why? Did you play it yourself?
Because there's no way I just heard Larry right after that. What the heck?
Why? Because like I took this nice ass picture in Pokemon Snap, and they rated a 1-star. Fuck that game.
Where's the picture? Where's the picture? I need to see it, dude. I need to see it with 1-star rating.
I made I don't have it. I made a video. It's like 8 minutes long. It's on my channel. Hold on. I'm gonna pull it up. I'll link it.
Actually,
I literally made a video called Pokemon Snap Sucks.
Damn. I gotta tell B right now.
It's one of my most disliked videos.
B said no, it doesn't. So looks like you're wrong.
Hey, you know, a lot of people can be wrong. This is how it is sometimes.
True. True. So, talking about the bracket run.
Yeah.
And this was especially looking at the NA Southwest. There were a lot of highly seeded players that did not qualify. And your fate was looking about the same around that winners quarterfinals of your phase 1 pool, sorry. Looking kind of crazy. So when you see kind of a bracket run ahead of you where I think you said you had to win 12 sets in a row to qualify, including playing against some really that's IDK, if you guys don't know, is a good DK, and I guess he's playing Pyramithra now too. Like even in the round 1 of losers,
You play Midman, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Pyramithra and
Good characters.
Yeah. Well, anyway, that's a topic for another day. But here we go. So you had to win 12 sets. How are you feeling? Kind of, you get sent to losers, and obviously you've been playing, top player status since Melee, basically. What are you thinking when you kind of come into this, especially, online's a little bit different?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I was definitely frustrated from losing I legit lost my second round that I played. So I was frustrated, but at the same time, I knew I could come back and win, because it's one of those things where in my mind, I always think, okay, well, I'm not out of the bracket. I just have to try harder. That's all it is. Yeah. So that's kind of the mindset I had. And then I was also thinking about what I would do if I ran into the Bowser player again, because I don't it felt like one of those days where my Falco wasn't playing as well as it normally did. So I decided to opt for mostly Wolf throughout the remainder of the run. And I just kind of just waited and just saw who I played. And then once I knew who I played, I tried to figure out what character they played and then counterpick them with my characters.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Which is such a Smash Ultimate thing, man. More than any other Smash game, I'd say.
Yeah, it's funny because I did the same thing in 4.
Yeah.
I feel like people mainly know me for using Fox, but I also use pre-patched Luigi.
Custom Sheik.
I use pre-patched Sheik, not even custom Sheik. I use her when she was really, really good. I used pre-patch Diddy. I used Donkey Kong. So I'm not afraid to counterpick people because
Yeah.
I'm confident. Like I'm confident that I'm good, and I know that like as long as I play a character a certain way, I could win, even though
Yeah.
I may not be the absolute best with that character. I know what I need to do to win with the character.
Yeah.
That's all I care about.
Who would you counterpick each of us with? Like, who would you play against each of us?
Oh,
Good question.
Good question.
Wolf, and Wolf. Like,
Yeah, honestly.
yeah.
Sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it also depends on the character. Like, I think if you were to go like Ken or Ryu, I'd probably go Falco.
Mm.
All right, I'm going Richter. Sounds good. Sounds good. Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. I always have the DK for random reasons now.
He's so cheesy.
Like
in
that
this game.
Puff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I think Puff versus like the Puff balls are horrible. That's like one of the reasons why I use DK, because it's like I don't think they could get in because DK's tilts are just they're so good, and then his window to get ding donged on them, it's not like super big, but
it's really early.
Bigger than it should be. Yeah, it's bigger than it should be, and it kills him really early. Like,
yeah.
I think Puff dies at 55% or something.
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
See the kind of character counterpick wheel going here in your second round or second phase.
This is where you see it the most.
You can see the Falco, and this must have been scary. You went all Falco, and you won game one. Then you lost game two.
That joint was mad close.
It was.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, I was so.
What were you thinking here?
I was so mad because I think that Inkling's one of those matchups where I could go either Falco or Wolf, but I really like Falco in the matchup because I feel like once he gets a hit, it's really hard for Inkling to do anything. And then on top of that, Falco's good at edge guarding Inkling, in my opinion.
Definitely.
Yeah, the first game went pretty solid. The second game, I was so frustrated because the Inkling just kept doing roller. I knew they were going to do roller, and online. So like I got hit by it so many times. I'm like, okay, well screw this. Game 3, I'm just like, okay. All I'm thinking about after game 2 is I don't care what I don't care about anything else they do. I'm just gonna put my primary focus into avoiding roller.
Yeah, instead of like punishing it, it's like more so avoiding it.
Yeah,
that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, so that's kind of how it shifted. And then I got kind of lazy near the end of that, near the when the Inkling got on their final stock. So they actually almost came back and won. So I'm like, okay, I just got lazy. But I still managed to win.
It was nice to see you. Oh, sorry, Has.
No, you're good. Go ahead, bro.
It was nice to see you.
Me anyway.
It was nice to see you take the approach to like not use your mic or cam. You just like had the stream, and you just kind of like casually went through your run, because there's like a lot of breaks in between like the matches sometimes too. So I think that's a smart way to do it. You're getting your content out of it, but you're also like, it's a good way to conserve energy when you're competing, I think.
Yeah. Well, the other thing is that I feel like, which I don't feel like many people know, or at least I don't really talk about it that much, but whenever I'm streaming, I'd like never play series.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. It's really hard.
Like, yeah, especially because like I'm talking, I feel like I play significantly worse while I'm talking, and even if I have the webcam on, I'll like, I'm like constantly looking at the webcam to like make sure things are going well or something like that, or I'll look at my stream or something like that. So
yeah,
my focus is like never on playing. That's why I turn everything off. And then even in between matches, I didn't want to have it on because I also felt that if I did, I would get outside, or I would exit the mentality of focusing on the tournament. And
yes,
treat it as a stream, which I didn't want to do because I really wanted to win the event or make qualify. I didn't care about winning as much as I did about qualifying.
Yeah, that's definitely true. It's a whole nother mental kind of weight that you put on yourself because you're thinking about what the person said, how to respond to it, like, and then you're also trying to play and digest everything that's going on. I remember back in, what was it? What was the tournament event? Smash the Record. They were like, "Can you commentate and play at the same time?" I'm like, yeah, that sounds fun. And I just like went silent, you know, like I was just sitting there with a mic on my head. I was like, oh, I'm supposed to be talking. Like I can't do both. They're like, oh, you're just playing for fun. I'm like, dude, I can't focus on both. It's impossible.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it's
so
hard.
hard.
It's
It
an
is
acquired skill for sure.
hard, man. And still, you wouldn't be playing at 100% anyway. You know what I mean? So I totally agree. And what I was going to say about this set, so for those of you who are just listening on whatever, Spotify or whatever you're listening on and don't have the video, Larry won game 1 on Town and City with Falco. Then he lost to the Inkling Olympia on Town and City, which he discussed a little bit. Then he stayed game 3 and went Battlefield on Falco. And what I like here is that when you have so many characters that you can play, and something that I learned being a dual main myself is you have a couple options here. You can stick with the character, change the battle, change the stage. You can change your character and change the stage, or go back to the stage and change your character. Like you have a lot of options here. But instead, like what you were most focused on and what you were saying is, I'm gonna play around the things that he was doing that was beating me. It wasn't about the character.
Yeah.
It wasn't even, honestly, probably not really even about the stage, but you probably pick the stage that'll help you avoid that a little bit more, or play around that strength that your opponent had, and then just avoid them. Like you were like, I'm not switching to Wolf, I'm not switching to DK, or well, you wouldn't go DK against Inkling anyway, I don't think. But you didn't want to change your character. You wanted to change the way that you were playing and what was making you lose, rather than sit there and say, I'm going to beat them a different way, which I think that's a hard thing to do. I think that's a hard skill to have and to recognize in your own play, especially mid-tournament, especially in a 1-1 set and losers, and you're eliminated if you lose. So it's good.
Yeah. Well, I feel like I'm pretty good at just identifying like the key moments to where I'm getting hit, and then I'm able to decipher why it is I'm getting hit, like whether or not it's my character, or if it's the way I'm playing, or if it's both. Yeah.
I think it's a really good point that you guys are making. For someone that has like a bigger lineup, like multiple characters, it's a really important skill to have that honestly not every player has, and not every player consistently like uses wisely too. You know, it's sometimes it's really hard to tell whether you should stick it out with the character you're using or if you should switch, and even stages get in the mix too. Yeah, but I definitely think it's really clear that with this bracket run specifically, you have a clear understanding of when to switch and when not to. So it's definitely impressive.
Except for when you switched against Yanni, because that was wild. I was like, why did he just switch to Falco? What's going on?
So I personally believe that matchup is better than Wolf, Steve, but not online.
Okay.
Yeah. I think. Well, it was that, and then plus the way I was playing, it kind of helped me understand what to do more after. So I actually think the switch helped a lot more than you would think. But yeah, I do think that if I were to play Steve offline, I think Falco would be better. It's just a more boring match to play because I have to sit and wait and just be a lot more reactionary than normal.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So in this phase 1, you went Falco, and then next round you went DK, and then to close it out, you went Wolf. And then I think this was a change in days, right? Going to the top cut.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was a change in days, and I think this day you went mostly Wolf. Yeah, especially in your losers run. Wolf against Me Gunner, and then next is Wolf against Min, Wolf against Palu, Wolf against Palu, and then Wolf and Falco, like we said, against the Steve. So a lot of Wolf in day 2. I don't know if it's like a whole nother thing. Is like, I don't think people realize is day 1 at a tournament is day 1. It doesn't matter. Were you playing hot? Were you the best player in the venue? Doesn't matter the next day. You gotta pick it up. You got to keep going. And you know, the argument can be made the other way. Like, you took a bad loss, you know, day 1. It's all about how you bounce back day 2, as long as you make it there. So once you did that, and you were going mostly Wolf, 3-0, 3-1, 3-1, 3-1, and 3-2. And that was a reverse 3-0 too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like the craziest comeback of all time. Wolf Air killing at 40 or whatever it did. That was cool.
Honestly, it was one of like the most like ridiculous comebacks I've seen in a while.
Is that Falco?
He was at like 120 plus, and they were at like 2 stocks with like 80%. It was insane. You were dead to like 1 hit.
Yeah, like what was like going through your mind as you were playing? Because it's game 3, like you're about to be eliminated, and you're down significantly, and you know it's Steve, and Steve has like 8,000 kill moves, right? So like, what are you thinking when you just can't get hit, you can't get grabbed, you can't do anything but really like hope?
Well, again, like when I'm playing, I never think like, oh, I'm out of this or something like that. I always just try to think, what are they doing, and what can I do to counteract what they're doing? Because
Yeah.
I don't think it's good to think about all the possibilities that your opponent can throw out, because you'll just overwhelm yourself, because they're not going to throw out everything.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
all I was thinking about, what is like the likely option he's looking for, and I'm like, he's just gonna search for minecart. That's all he really wants. So I just tried my best to really avoid minecart, and like and then not be super close to him, or if I am super close, to be, just pressuring him. That was honestly it. I was like, okay, avoid minecart. Whenever he's in the air, just fish for back air, because I kind of had like a good read on like when he would minecart anyways, or where he would drift.
Yeah.
So I was just looking for that. Those were like the two main things.
I think one of the most interesting things I consistently see from your play, Larry, is I don't know how else to describe it other than there's so many like situations that seem like so basic and normal, but you just get the simplest like edge
I was
guards,
about to say that.
even at like from like from any level of play on any player, you'll land like the simple like layer 1 back air, like they don't air dodge it, they don't they don't like double jump. It's really interesting that you mentioned that like you had a feel for like when he presses a button or where he's drifting, because that's probably a big reason why it looks so simple and like easy. Because like even I'll be watching like some of your YouTube content, I'm like, wow, like he just went off stage and neutral aired. Like there was no like, it was no different than that. It's actually like crazy to see how it just works versus everyone. It's insane, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, when there are a lot of moments where I'm just extremely confident someone's going to do something.
Yeah.
And in my head, it's like, I don't even think about what else they can do. I'm like, they're without question doing this. Like,
yeah,
it's already been pre-written. They're doing it.
Yeah.
I read the script.
Yeah. Because I'm like, they're doing this. Like, I know they are.
Like I saw you back throw a Sonic. I think this was like maybe offline, and I'm just thinking about this specific moment. You just back threw Sonic at 40, and you just went off and back aired. They had jump, they had everything. I'm just like, I feel like only Larry would land this. Like it's so hilarious. It's like the best example I can think of.
Yeah, Mike, they're not going to do anything. They're just going to drift into it. That's it.
I feel like that is such an ultimate thing, like just kind of drifting and kind of either you grab the ledge too late and you get hit by something, like that's an ultimate thing, and the double jump at a disadvantage are like the two number one big things that always get caught by people and start becoming habits because they don't get punished enough. But I think I'm starting to see that kind of change a little bit. Yeah. Especially the double jump. Those are getting sniped because that is a juicy punish for sure. Mm-hmm.
I think the biggest thing here is Larry is so quick to know like the opponent might be overthinking it. Like the opponent might be trying to react to Larry like reading something, and Larry will be like, I'm not even gonna wait for an air dodge or a double jump. Like I'm gonna throw out the button now. And I think that's something he's really good at specifically. I think that's like kind of what's going on here with that stuff.
Yeah, because you don't want to say like, because it sounds kind of disrespectful to be like, yeah, his playstyle is very simple, but like it kind of is.
Yeah,
I mean, I think it is.
You think it is, but like, it shouldn't. Well, I don't know. Why is it so effective if it's that simple? Like,
I don't know. The way I think in general, I feel like I'm a very simple person. Like, I don't try to overcomplicate things.
Yeah,
that's true. You're very
the way I see things is that if someone thinks something's complicated, it's just multiple simple things. So why not just treat it as such?
I hate that. It's so ridiculous.
Larry.
Well,
he's not wrong, though.
You're not wrong, yeah.
And I think, too, there's something to be said for, I think that's not an easy thing to achieve, to make something look easy. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, anyone's going to say Wolf back air at 60 and landing on it, that's easy. It's like, yeah, but against like a top, Steve on Wi-Fi.
Exactly.
Like all the context adds in so much more. I think that is a testament to your skill that you can make something like that look easy.
Yes.
It's not at all.
Like I know for a fact I wouldn't land those wolf back airs. Like maybe I would land it in a much more complicated way. I wouldn't just do it like that. You know what I mean? Like that's just not the way I play or the way I think, which is fine. That's why I'm always like caught so off guard by some of the things Larry does, because it's like,
Bro.
you know, because a complicated thing, there's nothing you could do in Smash for the most part that'll surprise me, right? I've been playing for a long time. I play a lot of characters. But in a way, it's the simple stuff that'll catch me off guard sometimes, especially at top level play, because I'm like, wait, what happened to all the extra stuff here? Like, and that's what's so, like, you know, interesting about some of this stuff.
And simple isn't really, I wouldn't say it's an insult as long as you're doing it at top level play.
Exactly, yeah.
Guessing and understanding the information quickly, and you're like, oh, you are going to do this based on, you know, I've seen this before a lot of times. And as someone who sat down and played you a lot, it does get harder and harder to play you as the day goes on. You know what I mean? Like, you just kind of, you're like, all right, well, you like to do this, so I'm going to do this, like A to B, instead of being like, well, you could try to do this, I could frame trap you, and
Yeah.
this, that. No, I'm just feeling confident. Like, I'm on to you, you know, like, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Then you just move on to the next thing. Like,
yeah. Well, the way I see it, I was going to say, the way I see it too is that if you don't show me that you're willing to actually pick those options,
exactly,
why should I bother to even like think about them?
Yep.
Yeah.
Good point.
It's like, yeah, it's like you might have this flow chart where it's going to work, and if you don't do anything to adapt and change that, why would you stop? You know what I mean? Instead of giving them the credit, like, I did option A last time, so now you're going to expect option A, so I'm going to hit you with option B. It's like, no, I'm just going to keep using option A until you show me that you need to earn the respect, basically.
And I think
exactly.
And I think this mindset and playstyle Larry has is so good in a tournament environment, because this is really effective versus someone you've never played before. You're just going off what you know, right? And it's like, okay, you have to show me, you know, what I am supposed to expect and what you like to do, right? And we kind of go from there. You know, and it's really good to not complicate things, especially versus people you don't play often or you've never played before. So I think this mindset and playstyle could just be a product of, you know, of being, like, Larry's been competing for a while. So I think that's really cool. It's really effective, you know, in a best of 3 or against someone that you've never played before, etc.
And even now, like, it's easy for us to break this down and say, like, you know, you do the simple thing, or you do the point, you know, the A to B kind of thing once you digest and have the information. Like, it's easy to say, and everyone chat, you know, or whoever's listening might be like, yeah, that is easy, I'll start doing that. It's not easy. It's not easy to sit there and just be like, especially with the pressure and like all the shit you got to think about. Like, you have to block out so much.
That's why it catches me off guard, because like you said, like, I'm the player that'll be like, okay, like, I'll do this frame trap, but like they could do this, blah blah, and I'll be like doing all of that at once. And, you know, that's just how I play. So it's like, it's funny that, like, it's come full circle to the point where the things that catch me off guard is the simple stuff. Because I'm definitely the type of person where I'd play Larry and I'd get hit by that back air at 40, and I'm just like, wait, you need to respect me, bro. Like, I'm just, like, what do you mean? You're not,
you know who I am?
I'm just like, why?
you're not gonna wait for me to do something? Like, what is, like, I'm not shaking your hand, bro. You need to respect me.
It's funny because I've always said that's the true top player privilege, is that people get nervous thinking about beating you and thinking about how good it'll feel to win and like how big of a deal that is, and don't think about the game anymore. Whereas that's completely lost. Like, we're talking about Pokemon. If Larry's was a Pokemon, his ability would be oblivious, which is our own tempo. You know what I mean? Like, whatever. You're buffing up. I don't give a shit. Like, I don't.
That is such a good idea. That is such a good idea.
Top player abilities for Pokemon.
Yeah.
And types, dude, for sure.
That's so fun. Yeah, that sounds so
I like
fun.
doing it for Smash characters too. Like, Mario would be like normal and fire or some shit.
Yeah.
And fire,
for sure.
Mario would be poison. Fun.
So good. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Larry, do you think when you were playing Yanni that there was like the pressure on his part to like qualify, and you were just kind of like chilling, like?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
As soon as I won the third game, I'm like, okay.
You thought about it?
Apart.
Yeah.
Well, it's not even like I can just feel his level of play dropping.
Yeah.
Yikes.
It makes sense. It's a classic scenario.
Yeah. The other funny thing about Yanni's is actually one of my subs to on my channel, so I played him quite a few times. I played he is actually he was a Luigi player before Steve came out.
Okay.
Yeah, he was a really good Luigi player. Then he switched over to Steve, and he just like got even better. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, he's really good. He's
really good.
He falls in that category. We were talking about a couple before before we fired up the podcast, about people to really watch out for. when we get back to whatever it's called, to offline.
Yeah, no, he's definitely one of those
For
people
sure.
because he's like, you could tell like, okay, yeah, he's gonna use Wi-Fi gimmicks because they work, and I feel like you should if they work. But I do think he'll like adjust, and he's also one of the people who are developing the seed meta. Like he's doing all this stuff, and I feel like if you're one of those type of players, you're not just going to, get significantly worse once offline comes back. If you're actually developing your character's meta the way he is.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. That's the shit I like to see is the DLC mains doing new stuff and showing off like tech and like doing their homework with them. It's always so cool to see that stuff.
Yeah.
Type.
Also, one weird note, because I was watching your stream, you said you only popped off when you beat Louis Money. Why?
Because I thought he would be the hardest person to beat.
On paper, it for sure is.
Yeah. But it's weird because like it was a 3-1. Where like
I wanted to ask you about it.
Crazy comeback, game 5, like, and you're just chilling, but you popped off against when you won like 3-1.
That is funny.
I'll normally pop off versus people that I don't know. I feel like are like super good, and I like respect a lot. Not to say I don't respect Yanni, because not to say I don't respect Yanni, because I do, but it was also one of those things that as soon as I won game 3, I'm just like, oh, he's gonna fall apart. Or I didn't say that initially, but like after game 4 and I played him, like he's falling apart.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that makes any sense.
I was obviously the most curious about you versus Louis because, this set could happen offline, and it probably has before, has it? Or
yeah, it's funny thing. Louis never beaten me in tournament offline. I've beaten him with both my Falco and Wolf, like pre-patch Falco.
I think you guys are similar play styles and mindsets, honestly.
Kinda. I could see that.
At least like on a surface level. So I was just very interested to see how it goes. Like this is just, fundamentals versus fundamentals. Not gonna lie.
I think it sucks because I feel like I know his betters, or I feel like I know his characters better than he knows mine.
I see.
Because, ultimate or offline he plays Fox. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I know this. I'm kind of familiar with this character. And then online he plays Palutena, and my main practice partner plays Palutena. So it's like if there was like a player or a matchup I would feel confident I would be able to beat whoever uses that character would be Palu.
Yeah.
And Zero Suit.
You know what that reminds me of? Do you remember in the ultimate Frostbite crew battle when they sent in Hikaru against me, like as a counter pick? That was my mindset. I was like, I'm familiar with this character.
Yeah. It's like I kind of know what to do against this character.
Like the most fun I've ever had. Jesus.
Yeah. It's like it's one of those things where you're playing someone and you're like okay, well, they're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna hit them, and then they're gonna do that.
Yeah.
And then they might do this, but probably not. But I'll cover it anyways. Oh, they did that. Okay, cool. Yeah. So it was one of those things, and then it also it helped too because my match before Louis Money was also a Palutena.
Yeah.
Midnight.
It was Midnight. Yeah, he's really good SoCal player.
Yeah.
That's a true bracket luck right there. That's what I always say is if you get a matchup and you start learning it could also be bad bracket luck because he could teach you some things that the other player doesn't do at all. And then you might lose a game or a stock for that. You know what I'm saying? True bracket luck, like running into those matchups.
Power is so simple though. It's hard to
I feel
really
simple things. Yeah, but the other thing is that when I play someone else, I try not to think about the match before.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, okay, this is a new person. I kind of go through the process of playing them again. I try to fill them out. I'm like, okay, they're gonna do this, this, this. I never try to just default into thinking they're gonna play a certain way, especially if I haven't played them before.
Yeah, I've done that. Visual and sound cues for like fighting the character, and they're kind of warmed up for that.
Yeah.
More so than like they're gonna do the same thing as the last player.
Yeah.
I feel like you made it through all the tough, scary shit, like a bunch of random like Wi-Fi matchups and stuff, and then like you were rewarded with like a couple Palutena sets. like oh, you made it here, so like now you're gonna fight something that you're like definitely familiar with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, the funny thing about fighting MMLeo and Peckham is that I've played MMLeo before because he's from SoCal.
Okay.
And then I also I've played Me Brawler quite a bit, so I kind of understand what the character does. Because I feel like
you mean Me Gunner?
I said Brawler, yeah. Me Gunner, yeah. I've like messed around with Me Gunner, so I kind of know what the character does.
That character looks fun, bro.
Oh, that character's stupid. That character is insanely good.
I agree. Yeah.
I think Gunner's OD.
I think Gunner is better than Brawler, but we can save this for another day.
No.
Yeah,
we will save it.
Low key, I agree.
I knew you would disagree, Larry, so I'm like, all right, let's just move on. I'll say it and we can move on.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll honestly say I feel like I got really lucky that Leo took out Void, because I definitely feel like I would have had a much harder time against Void.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially with how back and forth our sets normally are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like watch the set too with him and Void. I'm like, Void just doesn't know what to do against this character. Yeah. So then I played Leo. I'm like, okay, well, I know what this character does, so you're not really gonna throw me off that badly.
And he let him go to Smashville, which was pretty rough. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, that's a tough stage, especially because it's easier for Brawler to just like hold center or run away.
He loves Brawler.
Oh, Gunner. Yeah, I keep saying Brawler. Yeah, my bad, Gunner. Yeah, and then the other thing is when I played Peckham, I play quick play a lot, and I actually run into him a lot on quick play.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, I'll be watching the stream. Like,
that's so funny.
Yeah, so I'm like, I kind of remember what he did from playing him on quick play.
Yeah.
The other thing is that when I normally played him, I'm pretty sure I would play him with Falco, and I would never get in. So like right off the bat, I'm just going Wolf. I like my Wolf. Oh, the other thing is before Smash World Tour, I felt like my Wolf was really rusty.
Yeah,
because I hadn't been playing him a lot. So I took like a few days and just dedicated practicing Wolf. So my Wolf was like really in practice.
Nice.
And I feel like playing a really good Wolf is going to throw off a lot of people because they normally don't anymore. So that's a dying character.
Weirdly, for no reason.
Yeah.
I think he's still top 5.
Oh, absolutely. I think what it is that I think Wolf is one of the more fundamentally sound characters. So if you're not like fundamentally, if you're not like fundamentally good, you're not going to have as good of a Wolf as you would.
Not everyone has like a bunch of years of experience too, so they might not be drawn to a character like Wolf.
Yeah.
Well, it's one of those cases I feel like where he's a top tier that everyone knows the matchup now. So if you're not doing anything special or really good or really solid with him, you're probably going to get blown up pretty hard.
That too, yeah. It's really hard to gimmick people with that character.
Well, you say that, but
I think he can be like super. I think he can be super.
On a gimmick.
Define gimmick.
I think Wolf can actually be super ambiguous, but the players like it's really hard to consistently pull it off, and I think that's when they start to think maybe the character's a little obvious or linear. But I do think with his like air mobility and his hitboxes and just the combination of all of his strengths, I do think he can be very ambiguous, but it's not as blatant as like other characters. I'm actually going to use the bathroom like real quick. I'll be right back.
His initial dash is broken. That joint is so fast.
Yeah.
Fun fact, his initial dash is the same as Fox's frame data-wise.
Why'd they do that? Someone in chat said, I feel like people plateau with Wolf easily and stop playing him. I agree. I think that's a good analysis of what happens with him. I agree. Yeah. And his recovery is, if you're not smart with it, you're just going to die a lot off stage. A lot.
Yeah. I definitely, I've seen a lot of people say Wolf's recovery is bad. I'm like, no, you're I don't want to say it, but I'm like, you're bad. You're like,
you're blowing your double jump. It's usually what it comes down to with bad Wolf recovery. So you don't use
it's like save your double jump. It's also his angles. I think if you're not good at doing the angles with him, you're not going to be able to recover as far.
Yeah.
Because he can actually go really low. Like he can go really low and really far, and if you get the right angle, you'll make it back.
Are you trolling, chat? Is my voice low? Everyone said it was good.
It's lower than everyone else's, I'm pretty sure.
Tweek's got to turn me up.
Well, I don't know if it's lower than mine, but from Larry and Tweeks is lower than theirs for sure.
Chat, we talked about this. It's fine. All right, good. He also called me Hayes, so no. That's it. That's a timeout right there. Lying about the voice quality.
Get him. Yeah, attack him with the sword.
I'll get him, bro. I got a sword. Watch out. I don't know how to use it, but I'll Google it. I don't know how to ban. It was a /ban. So yeah, Larry, that was a hell of a run. I don't think Tweek will mind if we move on to the next topic anyway. So going into today, so obviously you qualified. That's great. Actually, this region is just sick. Dom, obviously, I love watching playing.
He's really good.
Brilliant. He's just brilliant, dude. Yeah, he's talking about defining a character and redefining how they're played and what to look for. Yeah, all that stuff. But he's really solid. Cool. Yeah, this was a great qualifier. Honestly, this was really, really good. Really, obviously, this region delivered as always. So. Now, moving from Southwest, we're going to be talking about the Northwest, which is going on today. And then, as always, the Smash World Tour, they do everything up till top 32 today. And then tomorrow's like all the qualifying matches and all that stuff where we do commentary and all that good stuff for in VGBC. So, looking at this bracket, all right, it's filling out. That's great. It's funny because we hopped on this call earlier and we were talking like, who do you guys have your eyes on in this bracket? We all said someone different. So, that's how you know the region is going to be pretty insane. I'll let Tweek speak to his own pick, but mine is right here. Mitty, this Pac-Man player.
Pac-Man?
Let me tell you about her, dude. I think she might win this whole shit. I'll be honest with you. Not many people tuned in for this, but this is a bracket called Peaks and Valleys, which happened last weekend on Sunday, actually. So I commentated Smash World Tour, then I commentated this, which Locust actually he talked to me about. He's like, hey, you want to commentate this bracket? It's like a precursor to the Northwest division of Smash World Tour called Peaks and Valleys, and we have invited like a lot of the top level talent from that region to come and play. Yeah, sure, that sounds cool. Like, watch, Captain L, Big D, like all of them. They didn't even make top 8. Like all the top seeds kind of lost early. And Mitty won this tournament, only dropping one game to a Midman named Justice.
Oh, Justice.
Yeah.
Good, yeah.
So from this bracket, I learned I really like Mitty's Pac-Man. She's incredible. Incredible combo game. Recoveries too. She's not afraid to side B very early with Pac-Man, which I think is cool on the recovery. Save the double jump and up B and all that stuff. And then this dude Grade is insane. Mewtwo, Bayonetta, and Wolf. He's just he plays the game I like to watch it be played. Really pushes the advantage state, doesn't camp like all that much, and he's really aggressive off stage. I really like the way that he plays. And this guy, Jojo DeHobo, also, I think he beat Captain L today, right? Is that what we're talking about? He's a really good Toon Link, so watch out for him too. All these players, though, were fantastic, and I think they'll all do really, really well. But my main person to watch out for is Mitty, for sure.
I don't know how far they'll get, but I really want Lemon to do well. Yeah. Lemon is a really good Joker player. I think he also uses Zero Suit. And I know he did in 4, but I don't know if he still uses the character. But I really want him to do well just because I think he's a really good player. And I think he's also one of the people who would do really well offline in the regional. Yeah. And of course Big D. Yeah. Although I don't know what he's gonna do. I feel like he's been. I feel like he's kind of a wild card because I feel like he could do really good or really bad. But I mean, made top 32 so far.
Winners,
so,
yep.
Yeah, he's off to a good start.
Yeah, I love Lemon's Joker too. I think I've commentated him before the pandemic. I commentated him in person a couple times, and he's sick. So I really like his Joker. It's like people were asking for VODs that weren't Leo to like learn more about Joker. I always recommended him. I forget who the other one was, but yeah, definitely him. Yeah, Mitty's in winner still. Exodia, I think someone mentioned. RM8 is the Ike who got second in the tournament. He's really good as well. Pandarian too, of course. Good to see him in winners as well. One of the kind of like offline, trying to play online players. Spam Cop. I don't know who that is, but that's who Pandarian is to play. I don't know, dude. Brackets are crazy.
Yeah.
Brackets are crazy.
Dragoomba's the Rob, yeah, right?
Yeah, he's a Rob player. He's like He's like an FGC player. He doesn't just play Smash. So he's like but he's also really good in Ultimate.
Nice. Wait, what games does he play?
I think he plays fighters. Jump said he was telling me about it. Like, he plays other fighting games though.
Gotcha.
He's like pretty solid in those.
Nice.
All I want is to see my boy, hey ha, J-Jaw, go ballistic with that Kirby. Bro,
Kirby?
He's in winners.
Bro,
He beat a cloud.
I love watching them play. Like,
how do you get such consistent results with Kirby?
With Kirby, it's like they begin smoke the whole game, and they'll just win one interaction, and they'll do either like 70 or they'll just kill you. It's really strange.
I'm
really strange to watch, but it's really entertaining because they're like one of the few people who can do it so consistently, and they make like very, very hard reads very consistently as well.
Did I ever tell the story when I played against 4J in bracket?
Oh my god!
Did I tell us on the podcast? It's funny.
Yeah, tell a story.
No, I won't. You know what, Marcus? I won't. Okay, that's it. That's it. It's over.
Right.
I'm not gonna do it now. It's over. Funny story.
Well, I want to say something about Kirby that you guys may or may not agree with. I actually think Kirby's stupidly good, but no one wants to play the way that makes him good because it's really boring.
But there's clear counterplay to the character. They suck.
I don't think
Kirby's bad.
I don't think Kirby's bad.
Larry, you've been doing too much quick play, too much YouTube content. Like what do you? You can't clickbait me. You can't clickbait me, bro.
I'm not clickbaiting you, man. I'm not clickbaiting. I think the character is like actually annoyingly good.
Where on your tier list? Above or around what other characters? That's my question.
Falco.
No, it's not around Falco.
Top 15, obviously.
No.
Where?
Around what other characters?
Yeah, compare Kirby on your list to another character on your list. Like they're about the level of this character.
All right, this character sucks.
Yeah, Donkey Kong.
So, in your opinion, they're 2 spots higher on the tier list than where everyone else has them. Dude,
oh my god!
If you play the matchup wrong, Kirby's a god. If you play the matchup right, Kirby sucks. That's my opinion, and it's right.
My opinion is that Kirby sucks. That's the end of the sentence.
Dude, if you play it wrong, you start getting grabbed and hit by Kirby. He tosses you off stage. It gets scary, but that just doesn't have to happen. So you don't have to worry.
Kirby's up till's broken.
Yeah, but dude, it's the size of a
those Falcos. Like,
yeah.
what?
No, his is he freaking has iframes on his feet. You can't challenge it.
Why are you challenging it? Why are you anywhere close to him? Run away! What are you doing?
So I want to land on him in there.
What's wrong? You're playing incorrectly. See, this is what I'm talking about. You play correctly, it's over.
Get good at the game, dude.
Yeah, come on, dude.
How do we let this dude qualify? What?
We're not.
He's playing against Locust, and I do have a relevant story to Ken versus Kirby, but I'm not allowed to tell it apparently, according to Marcus.
Tell the story. Tell the story.
I want to anymore.
I'm begging you. I am begging you.
Story before. I don't know what you're talking about.
I am begging to hear the story.
I had to play. There I was, innocently entering the Buzz's tournament on Wi-Fi. Come across J-Jaw. Hey, that's a Kirby player. I know about him. All right. I'll go Ken game 1. We'll say good luck. He 3-stocks my Ken. How is that possible as Kirby? Did I play the matchup incorrectly? Probably, but I'm Ken. I have to approach. I can't camp him. It's not an option. I can't contest him. So I go, wow, GG's. He 3-stocked my Ken. I was streaming this too. So I got 3-stocked by Kirby on my own stream. I was like, fuck, that really sucks. So I was like, GG's. He goes, yeah, I stayed up all night practicing with Ronin X. I was like, wow, that's really cool that you practice with a really high level good Ken to play against me. So I went Richter and I camped him for 2 games and I won. That's how it's done right there. Camped him right back. Woo! Got him.
Yes! Yes!
Got him. That's what you get. I was like, oh, well, approaching you isn't working. I know what to do. There you go. That's the story.
Kind of sounds like your duo of characters is unbeatable.
It is. It's actually, yeah, you might as well just DQ, honestly.
Yeah.
Do you really want to play against both of them, though? Like, that sucks.
Yeah.
I'll admit it all day. They're both super annoying. I don't care. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, they're fine. Like, you're an idiot. It's like, no, they're really annoying. They both are. They are. Of course they are. just like him.
I'll DQ.
H-box pop off. No, I don't remember if I popped off, honestly. It was really, the game 3 was insanely close, like very, very loud. I thought I lost actually at one point, but I won.
Yeah.
Instead, I just decided to win. But he has to play against Locust, and so I DM'd Locust. I was like, do not go count against
Yeah.
He'll fuck your day up so bad.
Go Richter.
He said, I told him to go Richter. He goes, how do I do that? don't actually do it. You
What is he?
that way.
He still uses what's it called?
Ridley?
Yeah, Ridley, doesn't he?
Plays Harry Ridley, me Brawler too. So he's right up your alley there, Larry.
Yeah, what is up with this?
I don't know.
I started a movement.
Of all the fucking characters.
Me Brawler, Cheese Lord. But that should be a good
characters.
like all these. Oh, we didn't even talk about your boy, Skittles.
Oh, true. I think
Yeah.
that the Skittles, like,
I got Skittles winning the event. I've guessed like the last 2 tournaments, I think, so.
Sure.
Oh shit!
I think,
you have.
like,
That's a clip right there.
Yeah.
Skittles was like so like that's like the obvious pick, you know. Like everybody was
Mhm.
like, we're just gonna ignore that and like try to pick someone else. Have like a hot take, but
Nope, Skittles.
obviously Skittles like it's probably gonna
Well,
win.
Is Skittles the 1 seed? I thought Pandarian. I thought they were.
No, I think Skittles is the 1 seed.
Okay.
I mean, he
that's
should
top
be
of
the 1
bracket, so.
seed.
Yeah.
JDV, Jeja, Locust. These are all great matches, man. These are all great matches.
This is
Exodia
tomorrow.
too, one of you brought up.
This is tomorrow, right? Or is this?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, this
alright.
is tomorrow.
Yeah.
May 9th, 3 p.m. Eastern, guys. So make sure you check that out. Obviously, I don't think anyone in this chat or in this podcast would miss the Smash World Tour. It's been so good.
What? Tomorrow's Mother's Day, huh?
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I needed that. I needed that.
I rescheduled because I'm not going to be fully vaccinated until next week. So we made plans to like reschedule to the end of the month. So.
All right, I respect that.
All right. Then I can watch Smash World Tour, baby.
Wow, that's what I was feeling about. That's what I was feeling about. But you're gonna miss Southeast next weekend, so joke's on you.
Well, I'm not
Oh,
going
dude,
until 2 weekends from now. Am I missing one?
Oh, then you're missing Northeast.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Dude,
We're going on
Tweek,
Saturday.
I gotta say one thing. I feel like Northeast is gonna be a goddamn bloodbath.
I wish
You think you're the only one who thinks that?
No, not at all. But I just wanted to say it.
I don't
Dude,
even know. I haven't even looked at the bracket yet, honestly. Let me see if I can find
I mean,
it.
there's no bracket, is there?
There's no bracket yet.
Just
So, like,
death. Just death.
It's really
Sign up.
strange because like I'll just be talking to people and I'll be like, "Yo, what region you in?" And they just say Northeast, and I'm like, "Bro, don't you live in like Minnesota? Like, what do you mean you're in Northeast?" Like,
Yeah, they're like, yeah, I'm in Northeast. You're just like, oh, sorry.
Yeah. Like, did you enter the event? you entered a slaughterhouse. What's wrong with you?
Why would you enter?
Hey, why would you enter?
Go somewhere else. Go somewhere else for the month.
Get out of here.
How does that work? Like, if I'm vacationing somewhere, can I enter in a different? You know what I mean?
Who
Who
knows?
tried that? Somebody tried that.
Just to get.
Yeah, they were gonna be in North. They were gonna be in like Northwest during it happening. So they're like, "Yo, can I just be in Northwest?" And they're like, "Nah."
Oh, what the heck?
No.
But I try it. What? Get me out of Northeast, dude.
Any region but the Northeast, man. Any region.
That region doesn't even make sense. Like, I keep talking about it like I'm not in the region, but that region does not make sense. So.
Yeah.
There's a chance to be tries, of course. You're right, Chad.
I think when the Northeast tournament is playing, I'm gonna play the OST from Hunter x Hunter Chimera Anarch.
Bro.
It's gonna
See how
have
everyone else
that.
got that joke, and I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Oh my gosh, you don't.
I wasn't sure which OST.
Not really.
No, hold on. Let me link it. You don't even have to like understand it. Just listen to the song. Hold on.
Wait, are we gonna get?
DMC, yeah. Hold on.
Sharp, how you
Just
not?
hum it, dude.
Yeah, just sing it.
No,
Just sing it.
Wait, can I just link it to you? Or would the stream be able to hear it?
Yeah, because
I don't know.
his audio. You guys know the song. YouTube it, put it on now, and act like Larry played it, and we'll all get excited. I'm gonna put it on now, actually.
I think Larry is trying to sabotage the.
No, I'm not trying to sabotage. I was gonna link it to Hazmatt. I wasn't gonna link it to you, Tweek.
What's the name of the song? I'll look it up. What's it called? Hunter HXH, right?
Yeah, Hunter x Hunter. I don't know the name of the song exactly.
Sharp?
I think Kingdom of Predators. Yeah.
Sharp. That is a hot take.
Pokemon?
That is the hottest of hot takes I've seen in a long time.
It could happen.
But
Wait,
if it
what was
happens, I'd be like, true.
Wait, what was the
Say Pokeland's gonna
Auto qualify.
Well, yeah, the auto part's a little sus, but he could definitely make it.
Yeah, he could make it, but that.
All right. I keep saying like.
I honestly don't think they're like. I want to say there's an auto qualify in Northeast, but you never know, dude. Wi-Fi is weird. If this were offline, I would be like, oh yeah, I know certain players are probably gonna make it. Wi-Fi, I'm like,
yeah.
I keep saying like, oh yeah, I know Northeast is like by far like gonna be like the biggest bloodbath of every tournament combined so far, but I actually don't actually know who every player that's in it. I know like a decent amount, but can we go over?
That's an auto qualify right there.
Okay,
so
what?
People are
You, DeBuzz, Mars, Light
is playing
PinkFresh,
Waddy, Riddles,
Riddles.
Is he auto? Wait,
Black
Sharp?
Twins, right?
Yeah,
Sharp.
Sharp,
Black Twins.
Ned, Mr. E.
Oh
Raven
my
King,
lord!
Oh, you're just looking player. I thought you meant people who are gonna
Pokeland, DM.
Is that it?
No way.
No, I already said Sharp, said Ned. If Vinia decides to enter Vinia, Suarez, Leon, Nixie.
Oh, Tilde.
Leon,
Tilde, the Falco player.
Spacey player, yeah.
Oh, they nasty?
Yeah, they nasty.
He's actually really fucking good.
Yeah, really good.
He's actually really fucking
good. Orange. Oh god, no. Cosmos is entering. What the fuck?
Oh, is Cosmos entering?
Oh, Scar's in there.
Is Rivers entering?
The Wario.
Rivers.
JW. Oh, Rivers. Rivers might be south.
No, he's Florida.
He's. Is he southeast now? Okay.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh my god, Mile. God damn it.
Dude, this is dumb. This is actually dumb. This is stupid.
Oh, Sinji. Oh.
This is stupid.
God numbers, Sinji.
This is stupid.
This tournament's gonna take 18 days. Is the
Adamus. Oh my god, yo! I got Peanut.
Yo, Jackal. Jude is in it too.
Oh, wait, Peanuts.
Peanut, the Little Mac. Yo,
he's nothing.
Auto qualify.
That's an auto qualify. Yeah.
Tweek.
Yeah.
Have you considered investing time into the Wolf, putting the eye patch back on?
Let's just say
have to be pretty down bad for.
Let's just say he's still there, but it's only a faint shadow.
Right. you might have to lose depth perception for a moment.
It's time.
We're listing all these players, and some of them might not even get top 65.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It's just insane. Like all the players who got upset last weekend, I'm sure you wouldn't have said the people that upset them their names. You know what I mean? Larry doesn't remember who the hell beat him. It happened.
Are these a bunch of Larry viewers coming in and telling me to play Wolf?
You might go Wolf against Peanut, bro.
Yeah, dude, you might. I'm telling you, Wolf might be the answer. I know, like the only reason I'm saying this tweet
is Sephiroth sucks online.
You know, both your characters aren't that good online.
Wait, Diddy is unfair online.
Oh my! End of the fucking stream. End of the stream. End of the stream.
You got like 8 unreactable mix-ups. All your buttons are dumb safe into another mix-up. No, I'm good.
They're all, dude.
Like it's a zoner though.
I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, then he goes somebody else.
I'm just saying, if any of you guys want to play me offline, it'll be the same fucking thing.
Oh, no shit.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Oh, no. I'm talking like Diddy Kong is fucking unreactable as shit, offline or online.
True.
Oh, the character's broken.
Yes.
Yeah. I agree.
The only reason I would possibly play Wolf is because Sephiroth doesn't always get the job done online.
Yeah, I agree. Did you watch who's the sword player?
Hanayama.
That Ike was clean.
Oh.
That was a
That was
clean.
Sephiroth, man. Shit.
I didn't
Dude,
see
I
the
was like,
Sephiroth
I was
enough.
like, who is this man?
Bro,
Yeah.
I was a fan of the Crom, to be honest.
I was a fan of that Ike. That Ike was clean.
They said his first tag was Fortnite Johnny. I was like,
Yeah.
how dare you make that tag and be that nice? How dare you?
Fortnite's favorite game.
Shit, man.
That was a
Yeah.
clean.
So Fortnite Johnny and then just move on people like that?
That was a clean Ike, bro.
Hanayome, Ike. I think did he go Marth too? I know he went.
He went
Ike,
Crom. I think when all the sword
Sephiroth,
characters.
man. Sephiroth was brilliant. That's who got the win on Louis. Did he go Sephiroth?
He went Sephiroth except
Yeah.
for game 5 where he switched to Crom.
Switched
Yeah.
to Crom, and he was getting smoked, and I was like, bro. Everybody was like, even the commentators like, bro, why did you switch? And then he just won. I was like,
They lariated him.
Dude, I was so mad watching Louis play that set because the entire time, like, counter him off stage.
he didn't count. It was
He
like
didn't counter once?
He didn't counter one time, and there was one like really high up B, and I was like,
Yeah,
this
counter.
is it. You win. Like, and it just didn't come out. And I was
Yeah.
like, oh my lord.
I
Yeah,
feel
no,
like
he didn't-
Crom.
I think he
but-
just forgot.
That's what I was gonna say. Is I feel like Crom kind of falls into that Wolf category where it's like it's a really good character, but it has these kind of exploits in their gameplay that can happen more so with Crom obviously than Wolf. But people weirdly Crom kind of fell off, even though I feel like he's one of the most fun characters to play in the game. I
Yeah.
feel like a big part of that was his recovery. But now since he kind of fell out of the meta just a little bit, I think online too. I think he falls into that online category too, where people don't like playing him online. But people forget that shit. You know what I mean? Like you just forget. And if it's just for one game and it's game 5, you might just like flub it up.
That's true, yeah. You know what it also is, honestly? I feel like the top Crom players don't play online, really.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
James, basically.
Marcus is always trying to get me to play Crom again.
Bro, I miss it so much.
It'd be a
man.
spicy Crom, dude.
I miss it so much. Nobody could land. It was a good time.
All I did was exploit some really unfair stuff, but
Remember I
Yeah,
played
there
you in
was just quite a lot
tournament
of
and I was
people.
winning the whole time, and then you all beat me at fucking 0 and I died. And I'd never seen that before because it was at the beginning of Ultimate. And I was like, what the fuck is that?
Larry, you want to know why I played that character? That reason, and that's it.
Yeah.
I'm not mad.
I have
I'm not mad.
truly. I am just evil in Smash Brothers. It's just-
I would do the same thing.
dude, it was bad. I would.
no.
I would. Okay, so game 1 of a tournament, I'm playing like Crom versus Snake. Take the first stock, and I just zeroed it at them twice for the last game, like just the same combo twice. And I just shake their hand. I just like suicide, zeroed at them. And I did that for like a whole tournament. Just shook everyone's hand and left. Like it was so bad.
Good game.
Why
Good
wouldn't
game.
you just fist bump him? Why would you extend your hand like that?
Okay, well,
Gotta do that.
I do. It's always it's always fist bump. Like I usually do fist bump, but same thing. And then like he got nerfed. I threw him in the trash, bro.
Smart. It's all business like. You can't take one something's not worth anything, you get rid of it. It's not worth,
Yeah.
very official business, man. Get it done.
I don't want to play with you anymore.
you Andy'd him?
Yeah.
The Andy the Toy Story. True.
And now here we are. We're playing DLC characters, It's just
Huh?
See, boys.
When you say we, I play honest vanilla characters.
oh yeah. I'm talking
I guess you do.
Honest,
Yeah.
honest day's work. Yep.
it's all about
I thought
the
about it.
it's all about the business.
True. I thought about Min Min, dude. I've thought about it many times playing Min Min at Belmont.
I mean, have you tried it?
I have, and it's a little fun.
I'm
It is.
telling you.
It's fun, dude.
Everybody who picks her, they're like, wait a second, this is actually
It's
kind of
fun.
fun. I should try this. And then
Yeah.
Here we are.
Switching and managing the arms is like fun too to do on the
Yep.
fly, and like just throwing all the like
Mhm.
different timings you can get and fuck people
Yep.
up that way
Yep.
is so
Yep.
fun. Like they try to parry, they think it's like, or try to shield what's it called?
Ram
What's the
ram.
speed? Ram, and then you actually have a megawatt out and they just eat
Yeah.
shit.
Why are we talking about Min Min? Like Larry, what are we
Alright.
supposed to do? Larry, what are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to do?
Sharp. Look into it. Look into a Min tournament run. Maybe.
Oh,
Sharp would have a good min.
Larry and I are just honest fundamental players, and we have to listen to
Yeah.
this.
super
Same,
fundies.
dude.
Yeah,
What?
DLC. I'm doing
fundies.
Fundies, man.
Yeah, that's all I got. At the end of the day, I know I have my fundamentals. That's all I can trust. You know. It's what we do.
Yeah. Hey, when we're backed into a corner,
Yeah.
we don't have no megawatt to save us. We only have our fundamentals.
Exactly.
We only have our fundamentals.
Yep.
The fundies.
We all
Yeah.
know you
Wolf
back
back
into a
air is
corner.
stronger than Megawatt. Get away from me.
Wolf back air is the most fundamental move in the game.
Exactly. Fundies.
That's a frame 13 attack.
Yeah.
Megawatt's like frame 30. What do you?
Yeah,
I
it's
have to
great.
jump.
I am literally just a monkey with a hat and a shirt and a banana peel.
I'm just
It's-
two regular men. What are you talking about? I got nothing.
No.
Two good men. Nothing.
You have elemental powers and energy balls.
Why does Ken could shoot flames out of his fist?
I don't
while
have
punching.
any-
It doesn't shoot flames. It just ignites his hand. It's different. It's different.
Okay.
Any one of us could do that. Probably not well advised. Obviously, do not do this at home type of shit. But it could happen. They're
I-
regular dudes.
You can shoot a Kamehameha wave.
Yeah, but it sucks.
All I
It's
have
not really so bad.
all I can trust is a gun made out of wood, a banana peel, and I don't even have pants. Like
Facts.
Hey, monkeys are stronger than people.
I was about to say, aren't monkeys like
Yeah, they are. They
stronger
are.
than humans?
dude, I'm really tiny and weak. I'm fighting for my life every day.
How
But
come you keep
but like
talking
Larry-
about the monkey?
but like
What about
Larry
the dude
said,
with the sword.
we'll
Yeah,
get to that. We'll get to that. But at the end of the day, like Larry said, when I'm backed into a corner, I may not have pants on, but I have fundamentals. They will always
Monkeys only.
save me.
Hey, honestly, being backed in the corner without any pants, it might help. No one wants to come near you, dude.
So like
Sort of boundaries right now. Oh, boy.
so like, you know, and then Sephiroth is different. So here's Sephiroth.
Oh my god.
So I see Sephiroth as a necessary evil. So there's a lot of injustice out here in Smash Brothers. And Diddy can't do it alone. You know what I mean? But Sephiroth, he'll clean it up. He's the janitor. You know? There's a lot of evil players out there. There's a lot of evil characters out there, and sometimes you have to fight evil with evil. You know what I mean? So
It's like Satan in the South Park movie, if you guys ever saw that. It's like, you know, without any evil, there can be no good. So I'm good to be evil, right? Like, that's how it works.
something like that.
Yeah.
If that's the case, you use Diddy for Min Min. Min Min's not evil. I've been new.
No,
That's
but
kind of evil. He's kind of evil, yeah.
fundamentals just prevail, you know?
Huh?
Fundamentals.
Stop. She's evil. It's okay to admit it. I admit that my characters are obnoxious. It's fine. The podcast classic. Someone just rage quits. We talk about their character.
Oh wait, we switched spots. Am I evil now?
There you
Yo,
go.
how do we do that?
You did it.
Oh no, he's
There
back.
you go. Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
sh!
There you go.
Wait, but do I like? Oh, I go back to that spot over there.
All right, so I got Skittles winning this weekend.
I mean, come on, can you
Yeah.
pick like not Skittles?
It's fine. I think it's dude. He had a
Like-
really good call. He had a good call for the Japan tournament, so that's fine. He
True.
gets a free pass. He gets a free pass, and he's the boss.
I did call Larry running through losers. I
Did
did
you?
call that qualifying through losers.
How?
I don't know. I just knew you would.
It's simple.
I mean, you did say you're gonna flouse my place, and
And fight you, yeah, if you didn't qualify.
yeah,
so.
if I didn't qualify, so
That might have been it. It might have been
motivation.
like, yeah.
Threatened. He threatened.
He's like,
Yeah.
you better. He's like, you better qualify.
Rating. It's not fair. Then he threatened him.
That's
Can't threaten
powerful.
any of these people. I'll get in trouble. Oh, I can threaten Locust actually. Never mind. Yeah, I got Locust winning. Hold on. Pull up my DMs real quick.
Yeah, pull your DMs and just threaten him.
Yeah, you already started. Just finish the job.
It's true, dude. Insider trading.
Yeah, I called Send winning. I called Ken winning. You know,
But like, was calling Sin?
Okay,
like a,
but
I don't think so.
Yeah, that's like
the difficulty isn't the thing. It's just I'm just going. You know, fundamentals, Ness. That's
oh my god.
Well, and the thing is,
that's pure fundies.
in these brackets, honestly, like being the #1 seed isn't necessarily like it kind of doesn't mean shit, honestly.
Yeah.
It does,
Yeah.
but it doesn't. You know what I mean? Like Sen easily could have dropped a set or two, and almost I think it was game 5. He could have. I think he's godlike, but it's possible.
I don't think it was close, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, nah.
Went game 5, no? Or was he goofing around?
Versus Kirash, I think he only went game 5 with Kirash. He like
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I
didn't
meant,
go game 5 against anyone else.
He's godlike, dude. Yeah, my call will definitely be Mitty. I think she's got a real shot, at least at qualifying, at least if not causing a couple big upsets.
I think so for sure.
And then I'll also say I gotta say Pandarian. They have a really good chance as well. I think a lot of people are sleeping on them too because I think it's been a minute since we've seen Pandarian play a lot, so we'll see.
True.
But I still think they got it. But I mean, they're still winners, so it's a good start.
I need
Some Kirby.
I need it. Dude, think about this. Like, you're gonna go to an offline event, you're gonna be like, at least I'm away from all these Wi-Fi characters. You show up from round 1, base mage. You're like,
Oh shit!
Round 2, Dom. Richter, what the fuck? And then you're like, yo, I made the winner semis.
Kirby.
Nah, can't escape him.
Here's your reward for making it to offline.
Sure.
You're fighting a bunch
Kirby and Puff.
You're fighting a bunch of spherical beings.
Mm-hmm.
And a human with a chain. Oh, there isn't gonna be a single Peach.
Yeah, that's
I
like
mean,
kinda-
there could be Mute Ace.
Mute doesn't Mute like hate.
all
online.
Peaches except for Ling Ling hate Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Ling Ling's northeast too.
Oh my
Ling Ling's
God.
northeast. We forgot about the Ling Ling.
Dude, there's probably like 10 other players we're forgetting too.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Oh,
Yeah,
easily,
I'm dropping out. I'm done. Like I said, all I have is fundamentals. It might not be enough.
Nah, fundamentals are always enough.
Larry proved that right actually.
Thank you, Larry. I needed those words of encouragement. And now I'm ready to skillfully beat my opponents. Let's go.
Tweek, just remember one thing. When in doubt, don't approach.
Oh, I'm not doing that anyway.
Yeah, I know.
That's not even when in doubt. That's just
I've never done that before, so I don't even know how.
I haven't seen Tweet approach in like 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, that's that side of me died a long time ago.
Tweek, you should just make a meme video on your channel. It's called "How to Approach." It's like 5 seconds. It's like 5 seconds long, and it's just you saying "Don't."
Walking away. Walking away
Dude,
from the opponent.
I was practicing yesterday, and so I was playing against Pyra Mithra, and at one point I like walked up to them, and they were in shield, and they just did like a preemptive Mithra up B, and I just stood there. And then, like, when they landed, I walked up again. They did it again. I just, even when I could just get a punch, I'm just sitting here, bro. They did it 3 times, and then they just started taunting.
Bro, when
I'm not fighting.
You were like standing like mid stage doing absolutely nothing for like 30 seconds. I was like, bro, what's going on?
Yeah, and at one point they did like smash attack, spot dodge, and then they did like a Pyra up B. And I just like walked up and F smash. Like after not doing anything. Literally nothing at all. Like fundamentals, dude.
Yup.
That's what I do to people. You just gotta look at them and they'll just fall into your hands.
Yeah, they'll do something eventually.
Sometimes you just have to look. That's all you gotta do. I'm just, here's my how to approach guide. You pick Diddy Kong, and until that banana makes them trip, don't press anything, dude.
Approach.
Don't fight. Pacifist.
Yeah, pacifism.
It's like an Undertale boss. Like you just wait. Like
Yeah.
bored
But when that banana hits, kill them. And that's my guide. That's it.
That's a good guy.
Dang, I'm about to pick up Diddy right now.
Fantastic guide.
That sounds good. Larry means it too. He's like, yes. That's how you play the game.
I'm about to say, Larry actually enjoyed that very much. Dude, I remember one time, Larry was like, dude, I think you'll have a really good Fox. This isn't Smash 4. It was a Shine. And he was like, and I don't say that about anybody. Like, I really think you'll have a good Fox. And I was like, what? and he was like, look, just pick Fox, and I'll tell you what to do, and just do it, right? And I'm just doing everything he says, and then at one point, I think he says something like, okay, just stand there, and then F smash, it's gonna land. And I was like, what? And I did it, and it hit, and I was like, bro, how did you know? And he was like, bro, I just know. And I was like, what kind of stupid, like, you're watching the game, you're not even playing, you're just like, yo, just do this, it's gonna work. He was like, dude, I told you you'd have a good Fox. I was like, I didn't do anything.
You told me to. You're playing the game.
You're playing the game.
It's like when you unplug your little brother's controller and you keep playing. And it's like, yeah, you're doing great, buddy. Yep, nice job. Yep.
Up air.
Wow, your Fox is sick, dude. Wow,
But the fact that you were able to follow my instructions to a T
What? That doesn't make him a good Fox.
makes him a great
Hey,
Fox.
hey, Larry. What about my Fox, bro? What about my Fox?
I don't think I've ever seen you play Fox.
I can't do it.
You can't play Fox, yeah.
Nope. It's like
This
it's like one of the
so
characters
weird.
I can't do it.
the characters you can't play don't make sense to me. Like you can't play Zero Suit either.
Zero Suit, Fox, Greninja. Can't do it.
I could see you playing Zero Suit or having.
I know why you can't play Zero Suit.
Am I too cool?
like- No, it's like the
Come
startup on
on.
her moves.
The what?
The startup on her moves.
Really?
I think so. Probably like her Nair's like an awkward
She
startup.
she is really awkward.
No, chat. Those are not characters that approach, especially not Zero Suit.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. I think you'd have a good one.
Tweek can't bait and punish.
I mean,
That-
okay. He's basically all he does.
Yeah. We're just lying.
Is this a different tweet? I don't understand.
Yeah, it's like
Tweet from Alaska. Yep. Yeah, he's terrible at approaching. Or, great at approaching. Terrible at bait and punish.
bait and punish. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I was gonna say you can't play characters without generous hitboxes, but you played
Sephiroth.
Pokemon Trainer and Wario.
Sephiroth, dude.
I'll make it work if I can.
No, I think it's a combination of the startup and the hitboxes. Like the fact that Zero Suit's move startup at like an awkward time, the hitbox isn't like Sephiroth.
She's also just kind of weird in my opinion. Like she's not a character that's easy to just pick up and start playing.
What?
In my opinion, yeah. I don't think she feels like Mario's easy to pick up and start playing. Wolf, like all these other characters that are just kind of like you start hitting buttons with them and it feels nice. And I feel like Tweek kind of plays characters like that a little bit.
Tweek doesn't like
Tweek's
high
not that
jumpers. Yo, that might be it. I don't like. They might be characters that jump high, dude.
Oh, yeah, you say you don't like Falco either.
Yeah, I don't like Falco. Falco's actually the closest one that I maybe would be able to play.
Falco's a gigantic piece of shit.
I know for a fact that Wolf isn't actually a spacey because I can play him.
I mean, it's honestly true. Wolf's
Yeah.
a swordy.
Yeah, Wolf is
He's the
not.
weirdest of the- yeah, he's definitely the most different of those three for sure.
Tweek Sheik can't play Sheik.
Too honest.
Huh?
No, that character's not honest.
Too much work.
No, don't let anyone lie to you.
That's
That
the least
character's
honest
stupid.
character in Smash history. That
No,
character,
don't.
She's up there. She's up there and least honest, yeah.
that character just makes you flip a coin, and either one results in death, dude.
It depends on what you mean by honest. She has to face. I don't know. It depends.
She has to face adversity. Is that what you're gonna say?
No, that's not what I was gonna say. She has to face characters with a lot of rage a lot, so I feel like she gets robbed sometimes.
Huh?
What?
No, she don't.
Oh, what?
No, bro.
What?
That character hits you with 0, confirms into 8,000%, and then you're on the ledge. And if you guess wrong, you get hit again. And if you guess wrong one more time, then you're dead. Sheik.
The worst thing about
Fun fight.
Sheik is her hitboxes.
Yeah. Sharp's getting triggered. I knew it.
Can you guys stop talking about Sheik? I'm with you, Sharp. I'm in between. I think you probably think Sheik actually sucks, and I think she's pretty good. Like I think she's a
Huh?
good character for sure. Sharp.
No.
not you.
Oh, I was like, we all think
You're
she's
good.
broken.
No, yeah, I think we all agree that she's better than the public perception.
Joker is cool. This podcast is probably not allowed to talk about Joker for the next like 5 episodes because like every episode is just complaining about Joker. So let's complain about someone else.
Like
Complain
Sheik.
about
We're doing
Sheik.
Sheik,
Like Sheik.
apparently.
Okay,
Yeah, we were-
she has actually had way too much screen time too.
Giant Joker.
Who should we complain about today?
Complain about Pikachu.
Okay.
Yeah. That's a good
Okay.
one, yeah.
Let's complain about Pikachu.
Shit.
Yeah.
I hate that character.
Yeah.
I actually kind of like fighting Pikachu, so I'm gonna have to fake this a little bit.
Yeah, I don't mind Pikachu. And it's weird, I play Min. I don't really mind Pikachu.
It's the hurt box shuffling for me. It's up there.
Yeah.
Edge guarding for free. I don't like that.
I think Haz and I at least both have Sephiroth in our top 5. What about you two?
Huh? Like top 5
Right.
characters in the game?
In the game.
I don't have the
Possible.
top 5, not yet.
This is a teaser. This is a teaser for the tier list episode.
Nah.
He might be in my top 5.
Nah. Nah.
Yeah.
It's debatable.
Is Sephiroth better than Pyra
Bro.
Mithra? Second question.
Yeah.
Free.
I agree.
Free better than
After playing or after seeing Power Method more, yeah, I think so.
Let's go, Sephiroth!
Dude, I actually can't wait to see you play at that Florida tournament.
Oh,
offline.
I'm not going.
You're not going anymore?
No.
Got him.
Well,
I guess you'll have to wait.
Guess we're not watching the tournament.
yeah, I got.
Pack it up.
Wait. Roy in top 5. Huh?
In 2021?
Huh?
Hell no. Get the hell out of here. No, dude, the tier list episode is gonna be so funny.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be
Chat is gonna be such a shit show, dude. I can't wait. It's gonna be so good.
Rob top 5.
Me Gunner is in my top 10, bro. No, I'm just kidding.
I was like, bro, what?
Cool. It makes sense.
Me Brawler bottom 10, me Gunner top 10.
You're trying to trigger me.
Here's my clickbait video. I'm starting my own movement. Me Gunner versus me Brawler. Let's go.
You hurt by our Byleth placements? I
Not
don't think
my
so,
Byleth
actually. Yeah,
placement.
not mine either, bro. I don't think so.
I don't remember.
I love that character.
Eh.
That was actually like surprisingly fun.
Bro, thank you. Like,
Eh.
oh
I don't
my
like playing swords,
God,
bro. It's on my.
That up air is hype. I wish
Her up smash is dumb too. Not enough people complain about that move. Her up smash is so stupid.
Yeah.
I want to use that up air all day. That's what I want to use.
I like dash attack. That joint looks sick.
Yeah.
It's weird that I feel like the knockback doesn't match the move. Like it's like disproportionate or unproportional. Like she doesn't swing hard enough and you go flying. It's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
I agree. Same thing with the forward tilt.
Yeah. It is.
It's like, ugh. It reminds me of Corn Upper in 4.
Dr. Mario top 20, but y'all ain't ready for the truth yet. I'm not ready for that. Not gonna lie.
You're right. We're not.
No, I
either.
well, I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but I actually think Dr. Mario has the worst recovery in the game.
Worst?
I think he has the like overall the worst recovery in the game.
I thought you were gonna say some
Pretty
stupid
bad.
shit like,
Yeah, I
oh,
thought you were gonna say
Dr. Mario is better than Mario on Wi-Fi. Like shut up.
Oh, well, he is, but that's
What?
I'm not joking.
No, Mario, I think Mario's so slept on too in terms of the tier list. He's so fucking broken.
No, Mario's
Yeah.
broken. Yeah.
He's so broken.
Yeah, it's a broken character for sure.
But the recoveries, it essentially comes down to what Doc and Little Mac, right? Like those are the two that you would argue. Because
I maybe
I'd probably-
Incineroar.
Huh?
I don't know. Cineroar's he's got
I'm
roots, dude.
Oh, that's my secret main, by the way.
Yeah,
Incineroar?
it's Ganon. Yeah.
Lifestyle.
Ganon's
No.
recovery is fucking terrible.
No, the buff man helped him out a ton. A lot.
I don't think it helped him out that much.
I think it did.
Huh?
I think it did.
Yo,
You think it's
honestly,
worse than Ganon? Or worse than Little Max?
I'm playing Bowser and
I
Incineroar
don't know.
from now on.
Lil Mac's recovery is like
Not that
It's not that bad. in this game,
awful,
yeah.
but
it's terrible, but like it's better than people think because of his air mobility.
yeah.
Well, and the fact that you could side B now.
And he
Those
has a counter.
Yeah, that's
They
right.
gotta
the
guess a
counter,
little
yeah.
bit more.
True. That's not where you beat Little Mac in this game. Well, you can obviously, but you beat him in.
I mean, you still beat him off stage, but
yeah. Well, depends on who you play. Not me.
I just
okay.
decided on my new mains. I'm dropping everyone for these
Mario,
two.
Bowser.
No, Incineroar and Bowser. I'm
you have been talking about.
I'm done.
picking
I'm
up
done.
Bowser.
Yeah, I'm picking up Bowser. I'm good with Incineroar. I already have I'm already done the work, but I should play Bowser, bro.
Is Bowser your heavy?
No, Bowser's my business heavy.
The way you
What?
said that. The way you said that.
He thought about it. That was a calculated
That
response.
was a calculated response.
My heavy was already decided a long time ago.
DK.
It's DK for
Of
life.
course.
But I need a business heavy.
What does that even mean?
We need to go to work. Larry, we need to pick up Bowser and go to work.
It's funny because my buddy who plays kind of like casually and shit, he sent me a tier list because he was gonna play with some friends. He's like, "Is this tier list still accurate?" It was literally the first tier list created by Smash Reddit.
Oh god.
There's a lot of hits and a lot of misses on this tier list, is the way I'm gonna say it. Actually, I'll just pull it up. Hold on.
The first tier list.
The first tier list, official Smash Reddit first tier list. Cool. Here you go. Here it is. Remember when? Where's the
Yo, Inkling?
Oh, Marth, what are you doing up there?
What is Ken doing up here too?
Yo,
Ken
did
is
he come?
Horrible. Well, and Pichu's way too low, and Olimar's way too low in the beginning.
Dude, I actually just looked for Min. This is so sad.
Look at this one right here. What do you think about this one?
Yeah, Pac-Man is trash. Look at that.
Bayo.
Oh my god.
my
like
lord,
10 to
Yeah.
Wario.
They have Game & Watch and mid-tier.
I guess maybe the one character they got right was Wario, now that I look at
Bowser
it.
Jr.
Oh my god,
And
I
Pika.
can't stand him.
Incineroar I thought would be higher on this list because he was like the meta was like Belmont and Incineroar when the game first came out. Wait, oh, Palu?
Palu's mid-tier.
Yeah,
Above Donkey Kong.
it's fundamentals. They don't know.
I don't know yet. Who else? Honestly, a lot of these aren't that bad. Oh god, Pac-Man's
That's pretty
Pac-Man's
bad.
is the
Dude,
worst.
Mewtwo. So high.
Mewtwo high tier, yeah. Mewtwo high tier above like remember Meta Knight is high tier as well? Oh boy. And they separated out Pokemon Trainer Pokemon. So
Why? Why?
We're not doing that on our tier list. We're also not separating the Aegis girls.
Wait,
Why?
wait.
What?
Is that Pikachu at the top?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Pichu's like high tier minus. Behind Ken and Ryu.
Some things never change, man.
Yeah.
That character is so outwardly broken.
That character got
day
better.
one, everybody was like, yo, this is the best character in the game,
Ooh.
and there's nothing you can tell me about it. And to this day, the only reason it's not is because Joker came out. That's
Yeah, a
cool.
different
Pikachu.
character.
Yeah, DLC. This is where the meta was so fun. Was the high tiers are well, I guess fun depending on who you are, but the high tier is just fourth in the game are the Belmonts, followed by fifth being K Rule. What a time! What a time to play this game.
If this tier list was 100%
Isabel, high tier
accurate,
minus.
if this tier list was 100% accurate right this moment, I main K. Rool and Diddy, dude.
I mean,
Dude, I'm
Diddy's
living
pretty
large.
close.
Look at this. Belmonts and Ken looking good.
Wait, what'd you say, Marcus? You think Diddy is?
Diddy's pretty. What is that? For ninth in the game, we're pretty close. Pretty
Yeah,
close.
we're not too far
Accurate.
off.
Bayo, what are you doing up there?
Huh?
I just don't understand why
Way
you
too high.
ranked, why you're ranking PT and all the Pokemon separately.
Bro, who is racing?
And there's also a 0% chance that PT should ever be lower than any of them. So what's the purpose?
I don't. Yeah, like.
Yeah, it's weird.
Remember that was an argument for a long time at the beginning of the game. Like, should you rate them separately? It's like,
No.
no.
Yeah,
Why?
yeah.
You can't pick them separately. They're a package deal, dude. It
Exactly.
has to
yeah.
happen. It has
When you
to
lose a
happen.
stock, it's like that's it.
This person is
You-
telling
you're
me.
forced to switch.
This person is telling me Charizard is better than Wario, like by himself. God damn.
That picture of Charizard's cool though. Where'd they get that from?
Yeah,
Is
the
that in
pic-
Mute City. What the heck?
The picture makes it better, I guess.
So look at DK, man. Look at Isabel, by the way. High tier minus.
Yeah.
Above Snake and Shulk.
Oh my god.
Pac-Man being, I remember when people thought Pac-Man was bad. Remember when people thought Game & Watch was bad too?
Oh my
I knew,
god.
dude.
Yeah.
I knew, dude. I played against one. I was like, there's no way. There's just no way this character's that bad.
I
I'm
forget who I play. I think I played Twerk Master, and he got me off stage. He did the neutral beat of forward tilt, and I died. I'm like, that's not real, is it? It was like, what is this character?
all I know is my perception of the tier list was super warped because every character I played, the person would turn to me and be like, "This is the best character."
Look at Wolf, mid-tier plus. That was pre-patch Wolf with the crazy
Dude, all-
down smash and shit. Remember that?
All the spaces are in mid tier.
Yeah.
They're finally together. They're finally together.
One of them's
reunited.
accurate though.
They're actually perfectly separated. Fox is at the top, Wolf
Yeah.
is at the bottom, and Falco
Yeah.
is right in the middle of
The
it.
middle. Yeah.
Genius. To be fair, it's obviously really hard to make a tier list off the rip, but yeah, this is not.
I played a lot of Young Link and Ridley, and they were both top tiers according to everyone I played. So
I forgot that Ridley was top tier at one point. That's right. Good old days. Man.
but I'm still low key in the shadows. I'm still faithful to Inkling being super broken. One day,
We're gonna have
dude.
similar tier lists, bro.
I jumped off that boat. I don't think England's that broken.
You guys, you two were on it for a while. I respect that.
I was.
It's okay that you guys left. It's been like 2 years now. But Haz and I, we're the ones like driving the fucking boat, dude.
Yep. That character's broken as shit. You guys are crazy.
And we're accepting new members.
And we need them very badly. There aren't many of us. There's dozens of us.
It's just us two.
2 questions.
Okay.
Is Inkling better than Sheik?
Yes.
Next question.
Okay.
I'd say yes, but I respect that. That was a good question.
I don't
Is
know.
Inkling better than Diddy Kong?
Next question.
Yes.
I would say so.
Yes. Look, Marcus, we are who our characters, shape us to be. So when I think if I'm fighting Diddy, I'm like, that's a pain in the ass. But I have Richter, and that's like a pretty good matchup for Belmont, so that's cool. And who's the other one you said? But Sheik? I don't give a shit about Sheik, to be honest with you. You give me 150% rage as Ken, I'll kill you 30. That's cool. Sounds like a good deal to me. I'm in disadvantage the whole game. Doesn't sound any different than any other fucking matchup that I play as Ken. Doesn't really matter to me, honestly.
Look, Marcus.
His face.
It's true, bro. It's true. And then I play against... Who is it? Oh, Inkling. I can't play the game. I can't play the game against Inkling. It's just not a thing. And the not killing thing doesn't apply to my characters because Inkling gets me off stage and I die.
Okay, that's what I want to talk about.
Yeah.
Look at the chat, guys. They're discussing Inkling's weaknesses. For any character in Smash history, 99% of the time, if the only weakness they can come up with is killing, it's Cap. It always is. Sheik, Sonic, and now Inkling, bro.
Yeah, you can't subscribe. I feel like you can't subscribe to the Sheik is secretly broken agenda and then also not say Inkling also isn't godlike.
Let's go. Let's go.
Mm-hmm. I got him with logic and facts.
Let's go.
Logic and facts. That's all I got.
Who said Sonic can't kill? All right.
Sonic, dude, Sonic.
Hold on.
I have a great story for this. I was watching. Before I go into the story, I'm sorry, Gluto, for doubting you before this set happened, but I did doubt you. So, Wrath versus Gluto is about to happen at Frostbite. Wrath won very solidly this set.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sitting down. I'm just waiting for my next match, and I just say Wrath is gonna win for sure. Wrath wins, and in the middle of this set, all the Sonic players are right in front of me. Just right in front of me. I have access to every Sonic player. And they're just all they're not even sitting in chairs. They're just the closest people to the set, all cheering for Wrath, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm talking to a couple friends, B's next to me, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna bring up Sonic's weaknesses, and they're going to say exactly what I think they're gonna say, and I'm gonna hit them with the counterplay right after. I'm ready. And I say I don't even ask out loud. I say it out loud because I know they're gonna take the bait. They're gonna get salty, right? I said, Sonic has no weaknesses at all. And they turn around to me and they're like, wait, what? And I'm like, oh, what's his weaknesses? They all say at once, he can't kill. And I'm like, all right, it's done. I win. I fucking win the argument. Fucking
why I miss majors. None of the other
Wrath hits Gluto with spin dash to forward air against Wario at fucking 60 and he dies. And I'm like, oh yeah? He can't fucking kill? He just fucking teleported at him and killed him. Imagine if Sheik shot a needle from fucking mid-screen and you died, which actually sometimes happens low-key, but let's act like it didn't. That character, he doesn't even want to kill you, but he still fucking can. That's not, killing you
that's
isn't
the
even
other
part of the
thing. He
game
doesn't have to
plan.
kill you.
It's not part of the game plan, so of course it's not a weakness.
That's super true.
These characters are broken, bro. They don't want to kill you.
Marcus is so upset right now. It's all true though. It's all facts, dude.
Bro,
I can't wait for
I
this.
don't know if Inkling is better than Sheik and Diddy.
Oh, I don't know either. That's why I didn't answer. But I know they're all broken.
Mm-hmm. That's good company to be in. Is a
Yeah,
fair
I mean, I'm
statement.
not. Yeah. That's why I asked the question, because I think they're all pretty much the same character.
I think so, but I can't tell if it's just because I'm fired up about this argument or if it's actually true. You know what I mean? Like, I need to let it digest and like, think about it. Like, I'm knee-jerk just going to say Inkling because that's what we're talking about, but I don't know, honestly. It's close. They're all very, very, very good, is my opinion.
They're all like,
they are.
So,
you don't have to
chat's
play
asking.
perfectly, but you have to play like pretty solidly, very consistently, and
Do you,
land
though?
land their kill setups. I mean, kinda
You dominate neutral, man. What's more important than that? Like, hardly
killing
anything.
people at some point.
Yeah, get them off stage.
Kill throw.
And that's also, you don't have to. We just talked about that. You could time them out starting from the second the clock says go.
Yeah, but like the actual broken characters do both.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Joker,
I still
Pikachu.
think Inkling does that, like whether it's edge guarding or at the ledge. So
My only
Yeah.
thing about Inkling is that I feel like they're one of the easier characters to like put in disadvantage, or like they're like one of the easier characters to juggle once they get a hit.
I think so.
Easier, yeah, I guess easier than.
I don't know, dude. I wish my character had an invincible dash grab.
Yeah, that's actually insane. It's actually insane.
Can they be reverse the splat bomb, like turn around? Kind of
Yeah,
like
they
Steve,
can.
right?
Yeah.
They can. That's nice. That's good.
Best character in the game.
Splatter shot too. They do that too.
Better character,
Pretty sure,
Wolf or
yeah.
Joker? Joker.
What?
Joker's
Joker's better.
insane.
Joker's the best character in the game.
Larry, I
Joker's in
remember when you released the video about you changed your mind on who the best character in the game was. I was so happy.
Let's go.
I was
Who did
so
you say? Who did you
happy.
switch it to?
I initially thought it was Pikachu, but I'm like, nah, it's Joker.
Yeah, it's Joker.
I think I'm also kind of riding that wave right now. I think Pikachu has more skewed matchups where he'll beat characters like 70-30 or 60-40, whereas Joker kind of beats him like 55-45, but he has more of those. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I think Pikachu's more of a gatekeeper character to a lot of like the mid to upper, lower high tier characters. He just destroys them.
I think Pikachu's matchup spread is slightly worse, and that's all it takes for the 1 and 2 spot.
That's fair.
Like, you don't see Joker losing to fucking Mario, Ness, Game & Watch. So that's enough to, like, you know, that's enough to make me decide, you know?
The fact that Joker has... Who is the hardest counterpick to Joker? I think that's a hard question to answer. Right?
Sonic?
Is he?
They
Maybe.
say it's Sonic. I
But
think. I think they
Pikachu,
say
all
it's
right.
Sonic.
So if we're not like that's
Sonic
kind of like
and
a
Pikachu.
that's like a oh yeah.
Yeah, Sonic are the rats.
It's pretty big.
I think Diddy Kong is the answer.
But okay, who's the hardest counters to Pikachu?
Mario,
Game
Ness,
Watch,
Game
Mario,
Watch.
Peach. Easy question,
Peach.
right? Like easy question. Like he might have harder losing matchups too. Like I
Yes.
think Game & Watch Pikachu, like I think that
But also,
sucks
like,
really bad.
Yes.
Who the fuck is playing Mega Man in Inkling in 2021? Like you don't have to worry about those characters normally when you're going through a bracket as Joker. So like Mario and Game & Watch in them are so
Yes.
are
They're more relevant, yeah.
they're so common.
Yep, exactly.
Well, the other thing about those matchups is like how like well are the Jokers going to know the matchup, because it's uncommon. So there could be stuff that they're not doing that can
Yeah.
make the matchup more in their favor.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, what do you value? Like, kind of that theory crafting of like in a perfect world, like if you know all matchups like the same and you lose and win this many matchups, versus what are actually the common threats in the meta that you need to think about and worry about, and how many does this character do well against? You know what I mean? And then when it comes down to it, I think I actually think the best pocket character in the game is Game & Watch, because I think he just does so for most characters. Like I think he's just so good at canceling out so many meta relevant threats for that reason. But he also loses to a ton of characters.
He's up there, yeah.
Yeah, Game & Watch.
He's easy to play.
Pac-Man's also a really good like anti-meta secondary you can just have.
I think
Yeah.
so too, but I think he's a little more technical and kind of harder to play. I think. than
Oh,
Game
yeah,
&
for
Watch
sure,
is.
for sure.
Yeah, he takes
Yeah.
like a lot of skill to play at a top level. Whereas I'm not trying to shit on anyone, honestly. I think Game & Watch gets a lot of mileage out of his good and basic tools, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Not that it's easy to play him at a top level. I don't think any character, but I think at that mid or like counter pick kind of level where you're at, I think Game & Watch gets a lot. Just out of up B, honestly, like just a ton.
Who's the third? Who's the third best character?
Third best character to pocket?
Third best character, because we keep talking about Joker, Pikachu. Yeah.
Wolf.
Wolf?
Wolf.
That's actually my answer too.
You think it's Wolf?
Yep.
You dropped him?
No, I honestly don't know.
I haven't really thought about it. Hold on, let me pull up my tier list. I'm not sharing my screen, am I? Wolf's close, man. Might be Palu, I think is a good argument too.
Palu is a very reasonable pick, yeah.
It might be Wolf or Palu, honestly.
Yeah.
It might be Wolf.
There is one other character that potentially has this spot.
Peach?
I think we're on the same page.
Sephiroth.
He's gonna say Sephiroth, but yeah.
Sephiroth.
I don't think so, but for 3 specifically, it's Wolf, and then for 4 and 5, it's like Palu or Sephiroth for me.
I just moved like 5 characters in my tier list, by the way. This shit's hard.
Just wait, dude. Just fucking wait. Just fucking wait.
I'm about to say, don't get influenced by this conversation. Like,
just wait.
Stick to your. Bro, Roy is not. What's going on?
Roy's not top tier. Sorry. Well, it depends on your definition of top tier, but he's not S tier or whatever. He's A tier or whatever, in my opinion. Really good though.
Yeah, I want to believe Zero Suit's top 5, but she's just not. Like, no, I could also argue Sonic being top 5.
Yeah. Sonic is super fucked.
Zero Suit has so many losing.
Weak Nair also.
Yeah. What a confirm. Yeah.
Zero Suit just has too many losing matchups at the top level. You can't get smoked by Wolf and be a top 5 character. It's just not
Let's go, Wolf.
Joker and Wolf, and I think Pikachu's almost even in this game, or maybe Mars just makes it look good. I don't know.
No, Mars just makes it look
okay, so it's bad still. Okay, because that was like one of our worst matchups in 4 as well. But yeah.
Yo, Diddy versus Zero Suit. Let's go.
Trash matchup too. That shit made me so sad in Smash 4. So hard.
Oh, Roy too. Roy does smoke Zero Suit. That's facts.
Yeah. Cloud does well against Zero Suit, in my opinion.
That character low key sucks, but
not yes.
Like
no,
it's weird. Like
the matchup spread is hard.
Zero Suit's the weirdest character in the game when you try to rate her because she loses so many matchups. But then you like watch her play and she like just obliterates stocks sometime, and you're like,
yeah,
she lose this matchup. Like
she's a good like X Factor, right? Where she can just take a stock and like it can just happen. It doesn't matter what character you are. She does great against Palu too, actually, which is huge. It's really, really nice.
Yeah, she does.
About all the matchups she loses at the top level, she does well against Palu, in my opinion.
She actually does pretty good versus Sephiroth too.
That could be big. That could be huge.
I don't know how good though. It's not like I don't know if it's like winning, but it's not like as bad as like Roy or Cloud, I think.
Yeah. I can't wait for this tier list episode. Holy shit, it's so hard. It gets like the top and the bottom are so easy, but then when you get to the like what's the difference between an A and a B tier character, it gets fucking hard, man.
I think I stopped after like 35 or 40 characters. I just stopped caring. I really didn't care past like 25, but like 35, 40, I was like,
I feel like at a point it's not even worth numbering them because they're like they're in like a general tier. They're like so close together.
Yeah,
that's fair. And it doesn't matter.
A bunch of weaknesses.
Yeah, maybe I'll just say I feel like after B tier, I'm gonna not really. I've kind of ordered the whole thing. I might as well keep it going.
I have like 10 tiers. It's very strange, but like it's like broken characters, and there's like characters that are pretty much broken but aren't broken, and there's like really unique characters that are kind of broken that you probably won't know the matchup, and then there's like a bunch of others, and once I get to the final tier, it's just like 15 or 20 characters are just like pretty good.
Yeah,
pretty good tier.
I feel like my tier list would only have 4 tiers.
I mean, I would expect that
Dark Pit separately though, right? They're different enough.
I guess
they're like the same. I feel like
they're pretty good.
They're like in the same.
The arrows are huge. Oh, and they'll probably be really close to
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they're in the same tier. Like, I wouldn't order mine, so I would put them in the same tier regardless.
Can't wait to see my Sheik placement. Oh.
I have Sheik high. Well, it's funny because people might think I don't think Sheik's that good. I think she's very good. It's just not.
Yeah.
I think you guys think she's insane. I think she's very good though.
Have you? All right. Have you played Void? Like this is always how I like. This is always how I like judge.
That's a top player thing, though, dude. He's a
No.
top fucking
No.
player.
No, no,
Yes.
bro.
No.
I promise. Like because like
Well,
you'll see things
this is the thing now. Sorry.
you'll see
Yeah,
things
yeah.
and you'll be like, wait, why can this character do that? It's not like a Void thing. It's just a why can this character do that thing?
You think
Yeah.
Sheik's better than Bowser?
Yes.
Smile.
What?
I
Wait.
think Bowser's damn good, dude.
How good?
Bowser's pretty good.
Bowser's really good.
Yeah, Bowser's alright.
I think it's close. Oh my god. Such a min player, dude.
What?
Jeez.
Give me 1 second.
Bowser, like he falls in that like
Oh, okay.
like
That was easy.
Yoshi,
Alright.
Yoshi area, something like that.
Sheik and Yoshi are kind of comparable, to be honest with you. I think Yoshi's really good, though. I think camping Yoshi is insanely annoying to deal with. Bowser for babies, true.
I'm picking Bowser up today. I'm sick of saying I will and I don't do it. I'm playing Bowser.
I
Your Bowser
swear,
will
What?
actually- that's
if he
Why-
goes his stream up later and he is playing Bowser,
I might be too busy
I was about to
today.
say I'll give subs, but I'm not.
I might be too busy today.
that'll definitely happen.
Because then it like incentivizes him to play Bowser, and I don't want to see that.
But tomorrow I'm playing Bowser, and that's it.
Why does this sound like you're just threatening people? I'm gonna play Bowser. I'll do it.
He's
And if you don't like
he's
that,
a villain, dude.
if you don't like that, I'm picking up fucking Sonic.
All right,
Oh, hold on.
it's Bowser. It's
Take it
Bowser.
easy. Take it easy.
It's
It's
Bowser.
like, whoa! Not
Yeah,
Sonic.
Drake and Josh. Whoa, take it easy.
If you guys don't watch the podcast right now, I'm picking up Sonic and I'm pocketing Pikachu.
Ooh,
That sounds
Nice
kind of
lineup.
nice.
dude,
Wait,
I've been
hold on.
trying to get Tweek to play Rob for like 3 weeks ever since I saw his Rob that one time. That
Rob
joint was
kind of
so
does check a
clean.
lot of boxes for you, honestly.
Don't play Rob.
That joint was so clean. Dude.
Don't play
Oh
Rob,
my-
man.
I believe it. I believe
I'm
it.
not doing it. I can't even tell you why, but something isn't there when I play Rob. But when I play
You know what
when I play Diddy, it's there, dude. It's there.
You know what makes me mad about Rob? He has the same like character portrait as DK, kind of.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the flex.
They're both doing that. They're both doing that thing. And then he has the side B and DK has the up B.
He's a copycat. Rob's a
That's the
copycat.
only, that's the
Didn't
only things they have
somebody-
in common.
Didn't somebody say like Donkey Kong's down B is like the best move in the game or some weird shit?
That was Aaron. Low key facts. The grounded one is actually. That's. Aaron wasn't talking. Aaron wasn't talking about the grounded down B. That move is broken.
Still like break shields.
Oh, looks like
Yeah.
I'm playing Bowser, DK, Incineroar. That's it.
Oh.
K Rool maybe.
Well. K Rool's great.
Wait.
I love that character.
I'm
It's even the
done.
best move in the game.
I'm done playing games, guys.
Huh?
But don't pick up Little Mac.
No, what the heck? I hate that character.
He's not trying to waste his own time, dude.
I'm trying to play the best character in the game, dude. Bowser.
Man.
Bowser.
Dude, you would have a great Bowser. You probably already do, Larry.
Bro,
That's actually true. I actually agree with that.
Let's play doubles. Let's do double Bowser. Come on.
Double Bowser? Dude, I don't like the character that much.
I don't either, but I'm forcing it from now on.
he's gonna play one game of Bowser and get bored.
Come on. Someone join me. Someone join me. One of you guys. Come
I
on.
can't encourage this. I'm sorry.
I can't.
Yeah, I don't want any part of this.
Okay, well, I guess I'm not doing it.
Also, I saw your community post, and it was like K. Rool, Donkey Kong, DDD, Bowser, and Ganondorf. And I'm not gonna lie, Ganondorf kind of looked out of place.
Thank
So you might be
you.
right.
Thank you.
He looked kind of out of place. I was like,
I
what?
definitely see what he's saying, but it definitely had to be explained.
Larry, should we have like 10 minutes. Is this explainable in 10 minutes?
Not with
Was it
you.
like the super
piloting
heavy
it,
thing?
bro. There's
Is that
no
what it
way.
is?
What's
no,
up?
No, it's not super heavy.
It's
the
it's
lifestyle.
what it's the heavy lifestyle. Like people categorize DK and Ganon as the same archetype, but they aren't. It's
Yeah.
not about the actual weight. It's about the lifestyle.
Yeah,
So-
that's what they do.
yeah.
Like
Hold on.
I think Larry
Let me see if he
gets
names
it.
Let me see if he names a character. Let me see.
Name
Yeah,
characters that
yeah,
fit
what's
as
the-
a heavy, but they're not a heavy.
The lifestyle. That's what
It's not all about the weight. It's about just being a heavy. All right. List the characters,
Okay.
Larry.
Piranha Plant.
Whoa.
You failed immediately.
Whoa.
That's a heavy. Piranha Plant's a heavy.
No,
That's
but he
crazy.
doesn't fit the lifestyle.
I knew
bro.
that.
I thought you told me to name ones that don't fit the lifestyle.
No, that fit the lifestyle.
Oh, I literally thought he said don't fit the lifestyle. Okay,
No,
well,
like, bro, okay. All right,
okay.
so like
Obviously, DK, Bowser,
right.
Hey Rule.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Incineroar. Even I don't think Incineroar is like that heavy.
See, Gavin wasn't saying Incineroar, but Charles was like Incineroar, and B was like Incineroar. He's like, no, not Incineroar. We're like,
I think it's because Incineroar is kind of small.
I don't think
you know what
Incineroar's
He gets
heavy.
small
That's the
frame.
only thing. Incineroar fits the
Yeah.
lifestyle of a heavy, but
that's what
he's
I'm
not
saying,
heavy.
bro. Incineroar fits the lifestyle.
He's 116.
Wait,
He's
Tweek, come
like
back.
the seventh biggest in the
Still
game.
go-
He's literally the only person on the planet with his knowledge. We need him. Like we can't proceed without.
Oh,
him.
okay, he's
Oh,
there.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy because now we got another one.
All right, Tweek. Before you, I thought you said don't fit the lifestyle. That's why I said plant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
No, I
Who
said-
does? Who does?
Yeah, I said DK, Bowser, Hey Rule, and I said Incineroar, but I don't think Incineroar's a heavy.
I think
But they fit the
Incineroar.
lifestyle of a heavy,
I think
Okay.
Incineroar fits it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
but
All
they're
right.
not. But they're not actually a heavy. is
So
what I'm
you
saying.
don't think Ganon
Wait.
does?
No.
Wait. All right.
You're missing one.
You're missing one. Yeah.
He's missing two, but you.
Oh, yeah, you're missing
iffy on
two.
this one.
One of them is clear, and you'll think
You're
so.
definitely missing one,
But I'm very curious. Does Ridley fit the heavy lifestyle?
He does, but he's not heavy.
Okay, let's go.
He understands the lifestyle. Like he.
And obviously you're gonna say yes to D. So
Yeah, of course.
Wait,
What about
that's not-
Charizard.
That's
What
what
about
I'm
Charizard?
talking about.
Charizard is hard. Charizard doesn't
Charizard
count. He doesn't
is-
count.
Charizard fits, but he doesn't count because he's a Pokemon trainer.
Let's go. Larry
That's
actually
a good
gets it.
I like that. That's a good distinction right there. That's fair.
Bro.
You were just saying on the tier list you can't separate them.
Did Larry
It
watch
applies to
the
you too.
episode or something?
Yeah,
Like,
no,
what the-
I knew the way Larry plays DK. We have a connection. We have a connection. We have a connection that people will never get. It's
Dude, we've robbed so many people.
yeah. We've done
Is
some.
that what it's about? What about Rob though? He doesn't fit.
No.
No.
Why it's so bad? No, Rob can't. No.
Okay.
It's about how you feel when you play these characters. It's all about being a smart idiot. It's all about being a smart idiot.
Stop
Yeah.
saying.
No, I understand it.
Thank
I
you.
understand.
Thank
What
you.
about a dumb genius? Like
Hey, I'm
That
a
works
smart
too.
idiot. I'm a
Yeah,
smart idiot.
I'm a smart idiot too. That's
So,
why. That's
like-
why we have to play Bowser. We have to.
No, I don't want to play Bowser.
Why can't you play Dedede?
Oh, I do. I do.
Wait a second.
What?
Larry, didn't you play Bowser at the beginning of Smash 4 in like the 3DS?
He won that one tournament.
He won it, yeah.
Bro, I remember watching.
Remember that.
He gets it.
You Luigi dash attacked a lot too. Remember that? Was that you at the same tournament?
Me?
Yeah, the opening
No, I-
3DS tournament.
No, this is Bowser.
You're Green Bowser, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
How does Ganon not fit?
How does Ganon not
He
fit?
just
All right.
doesn't. He just doesn't. He doesn't.
Think about it.
Gan-
Think about it. Ganon is a Falcon clone, so he's not gonna. It's not gonna work.
Like
Even if you make him
Ganon,
happy.
like
Yes, it's a
Like-
Falcon clone. Like,
Mhm.
I'm
he
sorry.
wants to like play Smash, but he just sucks. But like
True.
the heavy lifestyle, you don't want to play Smash. You just want to like
Rob people.
Like
attack them. Like I don't
Like-
just attack them.
Ganondorf is landing like hits in the same way as the heavy lifestyle, but something about Ganondorf isn't the same. And I'm sure I'm sure the core thing here is that he's a Falcon clone. Like just because you don't give a fuck like the heavy lifestyle, just doesn't mean you fit. Like
Right.
no, I could explain it. I could explain it.
let's go.
Oh.
So the
Oh,
heavy
come on.
lifestyle, like these characters are fundamentally flawed,
Yes.
but they just have some absurd strength that just lets
Is
them
that Ganon?
persevere. That's what it is.
Okay,
That's-
I thought you were going with something. I don't think this is it because Ganon would fit with this
He
logic.
fits exactly what you just
Okay,
said.
it's
You
about-
described Ganon the best out of any other character.
So let me describe how I feel when I play DK. Let me try. Like,
Oh god.
so when you're playing neutral, it's like you're just like this big like beast, and like you're playing a bit of neutral though. Like you're poking, like you're not an idiot, right? But then sometimes you are. Like sometimes you go in with a with like a stupid special move. You take a huge risk. Like you go for a super laggy smash attack. Like it's that balance, right? With Ganondorf, I feel like it's just all bullshit. It's not like you're not a smart idiot, you're just an idiot. Like, you know what I mean?
Is he too much of an idiot?
Too much of an idiot. He's too much of an idiot.
Is he though? Compared to the others?
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know, man. Bowser players, like, I don't know. I can't handle that character, man. Larry's got nothing to say. You guys might not be on the same
Like
page.
DK's like doing the down tilts and the F tilts and the down Bs. Ganondorf is just like always drooling. With DK, I'm just drooling when I feel like it. Not all the time.
You're saying there's finesse to playing Ganon, maybe?
What's up?
Like there's no finesse.
Yeah, there's no finesse. There's no finesse. There's a little bit of finesse. Like
with the other ones.
I just know that like
Just flailing.
I know that Zangief in Street Fighter fits the lifestyle. Like there's a little bit of finesse there to be a true Zangief player, right?
True.
Ganondorf doesn't have that. Like anyone could just play Ganon and you're a certified Ganon player. To be a true part of the heavy lifestyle, there's something you need. You need that finesse. And I think it's the smart idiot thing. I think the more we talk,
it is to describe, because it makes sense when you're playing as
yes,
like Bowser or something. And you're like, yo, this is it. And then you play as Ganon, you're like, it doesn't feel the same.
Yeah.
Like, they don't. But when you try to explain it to people, it's like, but they're doing the same thing. It's like, no,
They're
Yeah.
not doing the same thing.
it feels different.
yes, thank you. So it's funny. The more we talk about this every week, the more we're starting to get it. And like
That's like,
I'm slowly learning how to put it into words. I think slowly.
Yes, I feel like it's like a 2 steps forward, 2
Yeah.
steps back. Like let's say one thing, be like, yes, 100%. Be like, so then this. No, what do you mean? Not that. What do you mean? No.
I'm so glad Larry's on this week when we talked about this, because we can't figure out why Ganon isn't a part of it, but we know he isn't. Like,
Yeah. I still say it's what I said, but I feel like I need to like try to explain it more.
yes, see,
It's like, so what I said about the fundamentally flawed thing, I don't think Ganon as a character is fundamentally flawed. I think he's just designed poorly, if that makes sense.
That's not a synonym? That's not the same thing?
I don't know. We don't know anymore.
That's the same shit. Bull.
No.
what?
No.
You also just describe Little Mac.
What about Ike? Ike is actually a lot closer to the lifestyle than Ganon, surprisingly.
Agreed.
But he isn't. He isn't. Just because of who Ike is, like as a character, like he's just not part of it. But Ike is technically closer to the lifestyle than Ganondorf.
Bro, Ganon doesn't
Especially like Brawl, especially like Brawl Ike. Brawl Ike is like actually like almost there. But Ganondorf, no, dude. No.
Ken. He's up there.
Oh my god.
What?
He's an idiot.
What a disgrace,
What?
dude.
I just said that one to make you mad.
Yeah, you just want to.
I wanted
upset
the
people.
reaction, yeah.
Ike's too like spacey.
I feel like, yeah.
There
Well,
is a smart idiot factor to playing Ike. There is.
Mhm.
Sometimes, but it's still
right,
not.
Matt.
It's not the
That's not the
lifestyle.
only sane one. True, I agree.
No,
I feel like
Huh?
Smash 4 Ryu honestly was closer to.
no,
than the
no,
Shoto card.
no. We're done.
Yeah.
We're done. Nope. I refuse.
Fundamentally flawed. It takes a stupid idiot to play. Oh wait, hold on. Smart idiot. There you go. He kill you at 0 for no reason. Rage monster. More Smash 4. More Smash 4.
Okay, here's the problem though.
Okay.
Okay, first off,
I think Tweek
the-
also has to like them. I think that's the key thing.
I don't even like Bowser. I don't like
You're
Bowser.
gonna play him. Is your new main? You don't like
He's
him?
threatening to play him.
Oh, true.
He's literally threatening to play
Who's he
Bowser.
threatening though? Himself?
I don't
I have
know.
no idea.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out why. Okay, first off, Ryu is just a guy. That's first off, you're banned. You're just straight up banned. You're not like a dragon or something.
Ganon's kind of just a guy.
Exactly, banned. Yeah, yeah.
Maybe Ganon's too human.
Too human is part of it. Also, Ryu is too close to like, especially in Smash Bros. You're almost an actually good character. Like, you're not supposed to be that good. You're not supposed to be that good of a character, bro. Calm down.
I accept those terms. Wait, but DK was. Oh, I guess DK was only kind of good in Smash 4.
Okay, DK was actually like pretty fucking good.
DK was actually
Maybe
really
Ryu
good.
was close to each other. Mm-hmm. It's all. I'm unwinding this web right here. This is done.
Ganon isn't human. He's not supposed to be, but he's a fucking Falcon clone. He's way too human.
If Ganon was in like that boar form, fit the lifestyle.
Maybe.
The Ganon you're talking about.
Maybe.
Ocarina of Time Ganon, isn't he? He's Gerudo.
Yeah.
Dude, if we get a DLC character, if we get a DLC character that fits the lifestyle, that is a victory for humanity. Like,
I don't think we will.
It's not happening.
Oh, Larry, who do you think it's gonna be?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Honestly, I think this will excite Hazmatt. What I'm about to say.
Chun-Li?
I think it might be Chun-Li.
Let's go.
No.
Like,
She's an anti-lifestyle character though. She always
not
comes
against
from the big
Chun-Li.
heavy guys.
I think it might be Chun-Li for a few reasons. Like apparently they like designed her already. They just didn't release her.
And that's the theme of Fighter Pass 2, yeah.
Yeah, and then the other thing is that when you look at like all these other games, Ryu and Chun-Li are being packaged. Like Fortnite, like Power Rangers. I think there's a very good
game,
there's like a very good chance we're getting.
Stop making sense, please. Stop.
Yo, honestly, if Chun-Li is like mad fast,
no,
I could see that character being broken.
That's not how she plays. Usually.
Okay, I mean, she's not gonna turtle in a corner and smash. Like,
I mean, she played super fast in Marvel.
Yeah, I'm thinking she'd play like a.
Marvel.
I think she would play like a Marvel or TVC type style, which would be sick.
It's possible. It's definitely possible.
I know who I'm hoping for.
I don't know, not Porky.
Porky.
Porky, that's right.
All right,
that's a lifestyle character though.
Hear me out. Like, I have reasons why he will be in the game. Porky was a big part of Brawl, a big boss character, part of Subspace.
It's true.
Not in the game in any form in Ultimate.
Yep.
Important songs from Earthbound they've been going through copyright shit recently. It's not in Smash in any way. Like, Porky means business, nowhere to be seen. Porky has no spirit thing. He was just an important part of Smash, and now he's gone. Mother's been having these anniversary things. There's all this merchandise.
Yep.
And then there's a theory that there's going to be a bonus character at the end of Fighter Pass 2, like Piranha Plant. Perfect. It would be perfect because he doesn't need a stage or like, he could just be a first party bonus character. Come on, dude. It's gonna happen. Come on.
A huge thing in Ultimate is the heroes versus villains theme is like enormous. Like K. Rool getting added in, Ridley, all those characters kind of being like, oh, we only have 1 or 2 reps from this game. Let's add in a villain. DK and Metroid obviously falling into that. And Ness has been around since the first Smash. No villain, and only Lucas was added in. It definitely lines up with that theme as well. So it's possible. And I think Sakurai in the team, they honestly like to flex and make these weird ass characters. Like, what the hell is Piranha Plant going to do? How is that going to work? I think they like doing that shit. And Porky he kind of fits the bill, honestly. I still think it's a long shot, but it certainly is. Anything is possible.
Oh, yeah. It probably won't happen, but I really want it. And there's actual evidence, so it's getting my hopes up.
Yeah.
I do hope the bonus character ends up being legit, because, like, first party type shit is, like, I get really hyped for that kind of stuff, so. Yeah. But do you guys think that we might get, like, 2 characters at E3? Or do you think we're just going to get 1?
Can we please get 2?
I don't think we'll get 2. I think Nintendo's gonna milk the pass. So
it's just because we were technically supposed to get a character this month, so it's like, oh, are they gonna just give us 2 at E3? But yeah, you could be right.
Yeah, because the pass is supposed to end at the end of this month.
I don't know, something like
Or
that.
sorry, not month. The end of the year.
Yeah.
I think they
Yeah.
separated out and that you ride the hype and try to sell more copies and all that shit. So there's no reason to release 2 at once, unless they do. Because I've looked into this, I've actually spent time in my life like researching when they're going to come out and how they do it. The only time that they've done 2 together is for Ultimate is for Banjo and Hero, and even then they had 2 separate release dates. So I don't think they'll do it again though, unless they're planning. It's the last 2, right? It's the last 2 in the pack.
Yes.
There's no way. Maybe though. I don't think so though. And you save one for the holiday time anyway. So even if you do a bonus one, unless you do the 2 and then the bonus, that's also possible. I guess
That's
possible.
true. Yeah. Dude, what if we get another fighter pass?
I don't think we will, but it's possible. How long has the game been out? A couple of years now.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Weird.
That's what happens when
Quarantine
online
mode.
is. Yep.
Yeah.
We've been playing online more. Like online's been longer than offline. compared
Oh
to
my
Smash.
gosh, that's crazy.
Yes, Dante should get in, and Virgil should also get in. It should be Virgil over Dante, but no one's ready for that conversation. Sorry, guys. I love Virgil. I love Dante too, but
I
Dude,
mean,
what if you could
Dante-
just put the crown, like the sword crown, on your head, on the opponent's head, kind of like Sephiroth does with orbs?
bro.
That'd be ridiculous.
Then you just start teleporting. Like,
I'm just like, I want the lifestyle back, you know? I want,
Damn it.
I just want like a mech character. That'd be perfect. Like a big ass mech character.
A mech.
Well, if we
don't
get a
have
Gundam.
mech character, do we?
I'm down to
Is that
try
a
it.
character?
Bowser Jr. is like really hype,
Yeah,
but like
I guess
they
so.
fucked up in too many ways. So
Yeah.
did you post your Pokemon tier list, by the way? I know we're
Not
about
yet.
to
I
end.
need to make it.
Oh,
okay.
not tier list, but favorite Pokemon list. I was
Not
just-
yet.
Okay,
I will.
where's the thing? So I can
Yeah,
do it.
we can link it in the Discord after this.
I need to look at the Pokemon.
You need to look at the Pokemon.
I want
I
to
don't
see
remember
your
all
list
the
I
later.
Pokemon.
guarantee you my list will be better than Larry's. I can say that right now.
We're probably gonna
Yeah,
have to wrap it up in a couple minutes though.
Yeah, I was just saying, like maybe for next.
Yeah, I have Metafy responsibilities.
All right,
Okay.
cool. Yeah, we can wrap it
I-
up then and go for next
Okay.
time.
I'm still making this thing though.
Oh God, I hope you don't tweet it.
Yeah, I want
Man,
to I want to
like,
see
go
it.
ahead. Yeah, can't wait to see your opinion.
I'm not gonna tweet it. I'll put it in the group.
All right, thank you.
I'll tweet it. I'll say
We're
this
gonna
is Larry.
see. We're gonna see something Charizard Squirtle, and I'm just gonna lose my mind.
Ivysaur, Charizard,
Mewtwo,
No.
Gengar,
Lucario.
Snorlax.
Okay, hold on.
Rayquaza.
To be fair,
Rayquaza's always on there.
Everyone's allowed to have a few, like
Yes.
Legendaries.
bro. No, like
Oh.
Gengar's sick. Like
Well, yes, but
I
it,
know.
Tyranitar's sick. Like
I love T-Tar, dude. What a godlike Pokemon.
you're allowed to have a few, but you
Yep.
can't.
You need to. Your other ones need to be cool enough where it's like this guy isn't an idiot. You know what I mean? Like, okay, he picked Gyarados, but he knows what's up. Like he's clearly like been around the
If
block.
somebody picked Gyarados,
I don't
Dude,
like
love
Gyarados.
I
You
love
lost me.
Gyarados.
you have to prove to me that you're a real Pokemon fan with this list.
I
Oh, I'm
love
not.
Gyarados. I'm sorry.
I'm not a Pokemon fan.
Well,
gosh, that's what we're ready for. Jolteon, like
you're gonna get roasted.
That's
That's fine.
Okay.
Dope.
Well, thank you guys for watching. Episode 16 in the books. Hopefully, we'll do the tier list next week. It probably will get suspended again, knowing our luck. But thank you so much for watching. It was really fun. Porky for Smash, please.